Hello, everyone. I am live. You're muted. It's fine, Star. You can say whatever you want. I muted them all for the start. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a cosmic countdown. What does that mean? Nobody knows yet, and I'm being a little vague about it. It is pretty fun. All right.
Just a picture I forgot about.
Oh yeah, Alistair looks great. We'll get into it. Okay. I think. Let me just hit this button and see if music will play. Warning: this might be a little loud for all of you. Dude.
Oh.
Work.
It's the Spider-Man theme.
I might need to turn this up.
I turned it up a little bit. It is playing.
Okay, sweet. Oh yeah, okay, great. It's coming in on stream and everything. Great. I'm glad that works. Okay. I need to get my little document open for intros, and I need to also put your cameras on screen. So give me about 2 seconds to do all of that.
You get one.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
kidding.
That's so generous. And I want to pop out this window. I'm so nervous. I haven't streamed in so long.
This is so exciting. I can't believe I'm hanging out with the boys with this banger track. Crazy.
Okay, OBS. I need to add the window capture for Discord. Boom. This is actually going to be this window. Everyone's lovely faces. Cameras will be at the top, so I'll just do this. And beside me. Background gets brought up a little bit because I left a little bit of extra space just for this. And then, boom. I think that's fine. I don't know. God, are they too big? Are they too small? What do you think? It's gonna be in the way the rolls, so I can just like do this. Sorry, Ethan. Glad you like the vibes. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. That will do. Screw it. And then Slip is just darkness, but he'll be here eventually.
That's whoa.
Literal
Slip's...
void, okay? Why would you bring it there?
Whoa, brother. What are you doing? You just started stream.
Hey.
Synchro just goes. Oh, Slip is the darkness, and I just whoa. Hang on a minute.
Oh, I love you all.
I love you too.
Day and night.
Let me just tweet and ping my Discord and all that, and then
let me just ping my tweet and.
Sir, this is your stream. Do whatever you have to do.
I'm yeah. I'm doing it.
when we said do what you got to do, though, we didn't mean you know, discriminate against Slipshock. Call him the darkness, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's okay though.
That's new. He just accidentally leaked like a detail of the plot. You know, Photon's gonna turn evil or something like that. We're gonna fight evil Photon from another universe.
According to Synchro, he's always been evil.
The Void Sentry style.
Hey, first of all, technically speaking, I'm the only good guy here. You are all criminals.
That's true. That's actually bait.
I hate to break everybody's heart from the Arkham group. I'm playing a new person.
No.
Hellfire did retire after breaking free. He found peace.
That's
he's just
crazy,
he's living a nice and quiet life.
Can Burst not make it? Is his character?
Yeah, he was unavailable.
Oh,
Yeah, I tried to get as many people from both Ultron and Cosmic and Outbreak as I could. For those of you that may not know what those are just like playtest games that I ran. So I tried to invite as many people back as wanted to come, and we ended up with our little crew here, and you know, I like it. I think we're gonna have fun.
Do we have backstories for our other boys then? Have they been like killed off and experimented on or something?
I mean, maybe we'll find out.
Scout doing.
Oh, sorry.
we'll
Yeah,
find
that's right. I forgot the whole point is this is a story. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me set the scene for you guys. All right. You find yourselves floating in a cube of some kind. It feels like a cube because the walls look sharp to you. And you feel you see through these walls, these sharp walls, out into like a larger space station with a giant portal that floats aimlessly through space. And you see what is in front of you guys on the screen here. This is what I'm referring to when I say that. And basically,
yep, this little portal thingy.
Like the camera just kind of spins around, and you see a spaceship float up, like a much smaller one floats up to this thing, like from over here, and you hear like, well, the camera like comes into the cockpit, so this is more for the viewer. But the guy in the ship, he goes, "Commander Ryder, I have eyes on an unidentified station. This is Captain Corell, and before any response that can be received by this Kree person in a spaceship, that ship gets blasted out of the air, and you guys see it explode into chunks."
Rip Bozo.
And you see this mysterious, shadowy figure for a moment glow in the center of this giant purple energy that you see floating in the middle of the space station that you're all kind of in. And the camera does one of those kind of Star Wars transitions, and hours has kind of gone by, and you guys are just kind of sitting in this cube still, and suddenly it drops, and you hear another large explosion, but this time it feels like it's generating from that giant purple energy source, and it just goes and you guys are now free from your glowing prisons, and can explore the space station as you see fit. And you all might have, introduced each other while you were in this cube together, or you may not have. That's up to your characters, whatever you guys would have been doing, sitting trapped in a cube with no one else to talk to but yourselves. But yeah, you all are now suddenly free, and you would have witnessed over the course of like an hour or so one ship pull up and get immediately blasted, and then some other random explosion occur somewhere else in the space station.
Well, I hope that wasn't reinforcements, because we're just kind of screwed at that point.
My character Adam's going to take a look around after being freed from this cube. He's going to look around. He's going to say, "Is this my tryouts for the Avengers? Is this finally happening? Is this scripted? Are you guys a part of this? Are you trying out for the Avengers?" And you see Adam, he looks like he's 5'11". He's a rather slender guy. He's full on the Hawkeye aesthetic. You can very clearly tell he's an archer. While he was imprisoned, you would note that he was using his powers to conjure, how do I want to say? He would conjure a bow and arrow that was like just full of magical energy, and he was just shooting at the walls repetitively. But now he's talking because he's finally freed.
Okay, so then Alistair does a typical British style, like hands on the knees sort of thing, right? And I'm like, wait, Synchro, can I swear in character?
Yeah.
Okay. We're like, fuck it, what was all that? Jesus Christ. Phantom, is it? What's an Avengers?
And Avengers, Earth's mightiest heroes, like if this is a tryout, we gotta take this seriously.
You don't know who the Avengers are?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. Do people from Arkham know people in Marvel stuff, or is it
Definitely
like,
not.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's not amalgam yet, right?
Correct.
Now it is.
It's separate universes.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know who the Avengers are, right?
Avengers, the Earth's mightiest heroes. If the Earth's gonna fall, they'll at least avenge it. That group of heroes. Come on now, you know them, right?
How hard did you fall?
Hold on a minute. That's the Justice League, isn't it?
Justice League.
Batman, Superman, the guy who runs really fast, wears red and yellow.
Comics?
The comics.
So wait. So you're saying, okay, the Justice League, that's like some kind of discount group of heroes. At least you didn't mention the Revengers. We don't like the Revengers here. We like the Avengers. Okay, but the Justice League, that's not a thing. That's
Got Avengers, Revengers, Pretenders, Descenders. What's going on here? All right, there's a problem. Justice League, JLA, the bunch of cape wearing idiots. To be honest with you, why are we here? What's going on?
Wait. I'm gonna. After you.
I got 2 questions. One, what are you on about with these comic book characters? Like, I know them from the comics. Like, you know those are not real, right? Like, Batman isn't real. And the second question is, why is nobody like acknowledging the big deer thing right there?
And Adam's also pointing at it.
Like,
Deer is staring at the camera like she's Jim from The Office. She doesn't like superheroes, but she can't talk either, so she's just kind of putting up with it. But you can tell she's getting a little bit impatient because I mean, guys are just standing around. She'd probably be trying to escape and stuff, but she doesn't really want to do it herself. So just looking pissed off a little bit.
Well, I kind of know like what you kind of thinking of because we know each other a little bit now, or is that more like you and Burst kind of like relationship?
No, our characters are a little bit closer than most. You know,
Okay,
like we've at least spent some time together.
That's true.
It's like Groot. This is like Groot at this point.
Do you guys want to go around and introduce your characters for anyone that may not be familiar? Starting with Deer.
Oh, sure, yes. Hello, I'm Ethan, and I'm playing a character called Subject Deer, and the letters Deer are separated by a period. That is just their captivity name. Her name is Dasher. If you know her from Arkham Outbreak, great. If you don't, this is a deer that was struck by magic by Mr. Mitsapitalik, I think I pronounced that right, to fight Superman. Turning her into a big juggernaut-sized hulking deer. She's a little bit smarter than a deer, but she can't really talk or anything. And she's been in Arkham for a good time after being in Harley Quinn's gang with Poison Ivy and stuff. There's some bad history there. But they broke out. Spoilers for Arkham Outbreak.
It's in the name. I think you're fine.
Wait, it was a double entendre though with the Outbreak name. Remember?
Well, when you threw
Control.
Hugo Strange
Now we're
out the
talking
fucking
spoilers,
window.
but whatever.
But yeah, she's got really good super strength. That's pretty much like her biggest power. She's just like really big and hulking, and she cannot communicate, but she can make like deer noises, and do a little bit of sign language, basic sign language. And yeah, she's very nice and sweet, and she hates superheroes, so hopefully this isn't too rough for her.
Next, let's
Who's
do Photon.
What's going on? I'm Slipshock. My character is Photon. In the original Ultron Unleashed, I was in the area of a explosion where there was a Captain Marvel and Blue Marvel and Photon there, and when Ultron attacked and things like that, it blew up. I ended up gaining basically, Captain Marvel's powers. We got captured. I got killed and became a mutant, and now I have some powers that I don't know anything about yet in character. Long story short.
Yeah, very well done. That was a very good recap of all the shit that happened in Arkham to you, or the other one. God. Anyway, let's do Alistair next because you're not new.
All right, so hey, it's Stardust. You guys probably don't know me, new YouTuber and that. But my character's called Alistair. I'm not going to give the last name. The last name's a meme. But basically, my character is a super trained military guy who came into contact with the spirit of vengeance. I kept that hidden, Ethan. Sorry about that. Could have used that against Batman.
Could have been useful.
But basically got thrown in Arkham after a confrontation with, I think it was Batman, I believe my character said. And Yeah, we broke out. Some of them are retired now. Like my good cellmate Hellfire. Miss him. And basically after we, you know, I've got these glasses on, right? These glasses that kind of contain all this anger and rage that I have during my time, you know, contain the spirit of vengeance. So, that's a good idea, isn't it? I just thought about it on the spot. They contain the spirit of vengeance, and you know, when they are removed, the sense of humor goes, everything goes, and I immediately form into my spirit of vengeance, which I did want to call Kyle, but I wasn't allowed to, so instead we called it.
That's not what you wanted to call it, for the record, but we're not going to get into it.
What did we end up?
It doesn't.
Spirit of vengeance.
You did write it down.
I did write it somewhere, didn't I?
You
know what would be funny if I
character
just
sheet.
come up with different names for it every time, just like
You could do that, yeah. You don't remember the spirit's name, you just don't care. That's funny.
It's
could be
annoyed. It's annoyed.
Or like it takes over me so much that I basically just black out anyway. You know, just go mental. That could be fun.
We wrote Sablefire, but feel free to change as you want.
Oh, I like Sablefire. Okay, we'll stick with that.
Okay.
Okay.
I like to think that Hellfire, by the way, just like bounced day dot. This is up to you, bro, of course. But like, I imagine he just escaped first day, like by himself. Was like, I'm not dealing with this shit again. We ain't going through that. I'm out of here.
Hellfire, he's currently grilling at like a cookout. He's enjoying his freedom. He got his charges expunged. He's chilling. He's looking for work, legal work. He's bouncing back. Take care of the people in his life that needs it.
Bro's in a wheelchair after jumping out of the hole in the wall.
Do you need a new introduction for Adam, even though I already introduced him?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. We did do that. I forgot. You're bowman. We got there.
All right.
Cool.
Groovy.
So,
before
we start,
real quick.
Okay.
I lost all them powers that I put in manually.
No, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Send me them. I'll try and add them after.
All right.
Just send me the list, and we know that what you have, and you can even just reference them, and it'll be fine. But that is exhausting. Roll 20 is a little buggy, apparently, the last couple days, which has been unfortunate. Okay, let me introduce to you guys the big mechanic of the game here. You guys kind of look out as you're talking and introducing yourselves again and figuring out what you want to do. Deer, you're getting a little impatient, like you said, all that stuff. And you hear a big sound, but it doesn't sound exactly like an explosion this time. It sounds more like something moving, but it's really big, and it takes a long time to move. And it just sounds like... And if you look outside, you would see the big purple thing kind of fluctuating with energy. And I have to now add to this clock one little wedge, and that means that you have a little bit less time to get out of here and figure out what you're gonna do. You guys are timed.
All right. First roll of the session. Can I roll a logic to see if is logic like the equivalent to perception in this? Like trying to look around the room.
Vigilance is what you're looking for.
Vigilance. All right. Can I roll one of that?
Yeah, please.
All right. That's going to be non-combat. And I believe it rolled. Let's see.
You got a 13.
Sorry.
That's pretty good. Let me open up my table for this.
So Phantoms essentially is just going to start like looking at every nook and cranny in the room to try to see if there's any like noticeable escapes.
All right. Frickin' hell. Which page was that there table on? There it is. You rolled 13. That is fine. This is like a pretty empty room. There's literally like a door that, you know, nobody expected you to need to use because you were trapped in like energy cubes, right? So like the door's not very well guarded. It's just like a metal door. You're like pretty confident Deer could like push it and it would bend.
Okay, I have an idea. Deer, do you mind just running full pelt at that door over there? Just head first. I know you got the strength in you. I mean, I saw you in Arkham. I know what you can do.
Should I get out of the way? And he steps
Nods.
aside.
He immediately kills off the first character. That'd be nuts.
You know, Deer is a little bit stronger than she may have been last time, so I guess this shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, if no one's gonna stop me, Deer just goes elbow first, does a little run to the door, try to push it down. She is the one who knocks. She's probably the best one to be opening doors anyway.
Absolutely.
And she, you know, just tries to knock it down with her massive body. Maybe a strength check or something.
Yeah, give me a melee check. TN like 10. It's not hard.
Okay. Need to remember how to do all this stuff. So I go on my character sheet.
This would be. I would count this as a combat one. So roll attack even.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to remind me of this synchro when I have to roll because I'm not.
Oh, good. It's in new places and stuff, but everything like in your where you go to ability scores in your character sheet, all those buttons are kind of clickable, and they will roll for you.
I got 20 total.
Oh my god.
You're not just smashing door one; you're smashing the whole ship. Like, you're killing us all.
What is a door?
So, one, you guys kind of are familiar with the layout of the ship. So let me show you what that looks like really quickly. But two, the door goes fucking flying, and it hits one of the goddamn windows, and leaves a pretty big dent in it. But the window doesn't break. This is very important.
Thank God.
And this is what the ship looks like that you now kind of have access to. You are familiar with the layout. Oh wait, this is.
It's just a black screen
dark.
for me.
Let me fix that for you.
Yeah.
The darkness. There we go.
It's the darkness.
It's my ship.
Oh,
Let's go.
Here, reoccurring darkness. Let's go.
So, actually, no, this works. I can then reveal things to you that will be relevant. So you guys are in one right now, and the door kind of flies open, revealing the whole room of two. And where would you guys like to go? You have your options.
I guess we go straight up, right, guys?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Not much up.
So
for
I'm
that,
just leveling with everybody here. We're all in this messed up situation together. We're gonna stick together, right? Same group, no splitting off.
As
running
someone
off.
who's been in this situation before, having a breakout with a bunch of other weird characters, let me just say, all right, you never have any choice in these situations, all right? Where you know, you eventually you're gonna be forced to hang out anyway, so we might.
Okay.
As well.
Okay, this isn't any worse than my
Shut up.
science labs on Thursdays. Okay, I have experience working in a lab group. We can do this. You can tell he's a university student. He's a dork.
I love that.
I didn't think that I can get into a group of weirder people
Weirder.
than it was.
Is it me or is it the deer? Or is it?
Surprisingly, it's you.
My character already starts walking.
You're going into the room? All right.
I am a hero who aspires to be one of the greatest. Okay.
I've met
You
some
guys
of
enter the
them.
room. You see
not
three
good.
people talking at the edge of the room. The man just kind of goes, "Holy shit, that door went flying."
Oh my god! Sorry,
My
that's
character
out of
thinks
character.
that looks like the one character from Dexter's Lab.
The middle?
No, on the left. From like the fake superhero group in that show.
Oh, he does kind of look like a parody of himself right now. You're not wrong.
Sorry, ironic
Okay, let me
given
zoom
my
in here.
token, but
So Adam
Yeah,
will
yeah,
follow
let me
deer.
drag you guys on, actually. Hold on.
Yeah.
Actually, if you just drag from your character sheet, your token should appear. I think you guys have the ability to do that.
how do you do that? Sorry.
There we go.
Skirt. Whoa. That's the wrong Hawkeye art. Let me get you the right one.
I shouldn't have had that as my token, bro. I should have changed it. It's too late now. It's fine.
Commit to the bit.
Yeah, this is what we're doing.
That's fine. Totally fine.
All right. Here is. Okay. All right. I mean Phantom. Cool. So yeah, you guys enter this room. These people are just kind of talking. They size you up. They look you up and down, but they don't speak to you first. What do you do? I mean, okay, there is obviously recognition here between Photon and these two ladies. You know both of them, Photon, actually.
Who's the one in the middle? Just quick.
Photon.
I'm assuming
No. I mean, the lady.
Yes,
Monica.
Photon Senior.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep. I thought you meant Slip's character. I was like, what?
Deer decides that these characters are a little bit too colorful. They're probably pigs and capes, so she's like staring bullets into them.
That's awesome.
I feel like my character would have the same reaction, to be fair, because we've kind of had enough of superheroes, so we're kind of like, giving them the eyes, because we don't know them, so they're just like...
Yeah, I mean, your superheroes
nerds.
were beating you up. I get it.
Yeah.
Her
So
first experience as a new deer was to get beat up by Superman, so she's like just decided, like, I'm not trusting these guys.
She's automatically looking at Cap and just ready to go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Phantom's gonna stand next to Photon and he's gonna look over and say, are these like the actual heroes?
I thought they were
You know?
dead.
You thought
I
they
know
were
a thing or
dead?
two about being a hero.
Yeah, like when I got my
I
original
rolled my
powers.
eyes at that, by the way.
Hmm?
I roll my eyes at the I know a thing or two about
That's
being
fine.
a hero. Like, I
Understood.
immediately do that.
What you got, Slip?
Like when I got my powers, the original ones they were dead. Okay.
They're dead.
No, we didn't die. We just got we got scooped up by robots. It was weird. I don't know what happened. We've been here for a long time though.
So
I
you're
guess you
also
guys are trapped,
prisoners.
too. Okay.
Yeah. We've been looking for a way out, but
Listen, this is a bad situation. These two right here are multiversal threats, and if they can't get out,
Listen,
Cap,
well,
they've never felt the pleasure of being struck by one of my arrows. You know.
whoa.
Come on.
Whoa.
Wait,
What do you mean by
that sounded
that?
way cooler in my head. Oh
you
no.
see what I mean when I was saying that it was you, right?
What do you mean it's me? People don't avoid me at school, right? Oh god.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. We've all been there. Not me, but most people.
Cap will go, I would have been your friend in high school, I promise.
Captain America would have been my friend. Thank you.
Or-
It's the
Just
nicest thing
I
anybody
just
could have ever said.
immediately disregard these guys and just keep walking because I don't know them. They mean nothing to me. I just want to get out. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is...
All right. That's
Wait,
fine.
wait,
You
don't
and
leave.
Deer-
He's the leader of the universe.
This is true.
I guess he's the Batman to your weird Justice League dream that you had.
Oh. I'd immediately turn around like, Batman? Huh? Like, I'd get really like aggressive with it, and like I'd kind of like look Cap up and down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't look like Batman to me, you know, sort of thing. But because I hate Batman, you know, I immediately got like agitated.
I do not know any bat-themed superheroes. I'm sorry.
Damn. I guess Nighthawk's a hawk. Can my character try? So Deer speaks limited sign language. Like she'll have the vocabulary of a 5-year-old, but she can sign that. So like my character does in sign language, hoping that they understand. Like, hi, do you sign? You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
roll
don't know
me.
it myself, so.
Yeah. Roll me. Logic. I wanna say?
Logic. Okay. Oh boy.
Or
I don't
ego,
have a
whichever
great
one's higher.
logic.
Whichever one's higher.
Oh, they're both 1, so.
Sorry. I tried to give you options. Oh, look at that! You rolled well though.
Nice.
Oh my. Oh, I just realized that you rolled a fantastic success on that door earlier.
Oh, that's
so
why.
The door doing that also made you feel super inspired. So gain a karma on your character sheet.
Ooh, okay.
And then for this,
I can do this.
You totally are able to sign what you mean. They get that you are nonverbal, and then you understand what they say to you though, right?
Yeah. My character understands English. He just does not have the voice box to speak.
I see. So you're looking for someone to translate for you, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on, let me just look at their character sheets to see who'd be the most interested in you, I guess, is what I mean in a way.
Ooh.
Only Miles Morales was here. He'd be able to help.
It's so true.
True.
Oh, I get it.
So stupid.
That
You
took
got
me a
there,
bit.
though.
That took me a little bit.
Okay, so it's definitely Captain America. Captain America looks at you and he goes, "Oh, absolutely, I know exactly what you mean." And he signs it for you better than you did, and he like teaches you, and now you know it exactly, bar for bar.
Okay. Cool.
And then
Thumbs up.
now, if you want to speak in this room, you can do it through Captain America,
Okay, cool.
That's so cute.
the guy that you hate.
Yeah.
Boo!
So much fun.
Oh, okay,
All
I'll
right.
tell you what. When I see this, I'll look a little offended and go, "Dear, I literally know you. Why did you ask that Boy Scout instead of me?"
Alright, so my character signs to Deer. Do you know the way out of here? Sorry, signs to Alistair in sign language.
And then
He probably doesn't know.
And then ironically, I'd be like, "I don't know what you're saying." What are you talking about?
There's your answer, I guess.
I think that would be funnier than just doing like an intelligence check. Just screw it. Like I actually just don't know. I'm just trying to be like,
Yeah.
I'm just jealous.
I'm down. That's so funny. Photon, do you want to say anything else to your mentors? Or Cap?
We gotta talk about how y'all left me, bro. Like,
Oh,
once we get out of here, obviously, but like,
Oh my gosh.
like,
Rambo specifically will like kind of look sad and dejected at that, like kind of like it stings her a little bit. She'll be like, "Yeah, I imagine
Also,
things were
my
hard
bad.
back there."
also, my bad about stealing your name. I thought you were dead, so you know.
Hey, you know, it's gotta live on. I'm down for this. I got different names.
Plus, you know, there's 2 Captain Marvels sitting in front of me right now, so I feel like
Exactly,
either one
right?
y'all
Like
can
it's fine. I get it.
If I knew the Marvel Universe, I'd be on my knees, bro.
That's funny. You know, actually, make DC people make me a logic check just because. Screw it.
You're checking my comic book knowledge?
Wait, how do I do that, Synchro?
just click.
So go
logic.
into your character sheet, and then you want to click the non-combat role on beside your logic.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, I've just
Oh my
been
God.
incredibly lucky. Sorry, guys.
Wait,
Both of you guys.
how do I do it again? Sorry.
You see, so you see how in the character sheet it's like score, defense, non-combat. Like
On the left side.
left
you scroll
side,
down a little bit.
left top square,
left,
the very left.
left top square.
Yep, ability scores, some size and speed. That's it.
Oh, yep.
And then go down to logic, and then 2 over.
Thanks, Lib, for being a better teacher than me.
Okay, so non-cop. Right. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I know why. You don't have to.
Right. Is it?
Back at work.
Is that it? Is that it?
Did you roll it? Hold on.
You
I
gotta
don't
click
see
it.
it. Yeah, you gotta click the red button beside. There you go. Nailed it.
There you go.
Do it. Oh, I pressed it twice. Sorry.
You did twice, no big deal. We'll take the higher because I'm feeling generous for this specific role because it doesn't matter very much. But you basically both kind of have this sense of who these characters are, and they would be characters to you, yes.
Okay.
So they're cosplayers for us.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Well,
They
it's-
look like
it's-
really, really good cosplayers, though.
They are how Slip was describing like Batman and stuff earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Okay, so I would then say, do any of you cosplayers know a way out of here then?
They will both go. Well, not in unison. They don't speak like that. They're not like a hive mind. Captain Marvel will look at you and be like, "Well, we've been looking around. We've been trying to punch out these walls. I don't even know if that would help the people in here that can breathe. So he kind of gave up on that, or who need to breathe, I should say. There's some other people up by the portal trying to figure out what's going on with that. I don't really know who they are. I don't like them very much, so I'm staying away from that. But we're probably gonna forge that way, and they point the way that you came, and see if we can find anything else."
Well, the only thing that was there was like a box of us, apparently, and it just this really big explosion happened on the side and then dropped us out.
There's some
I
other
have a
rooms back there.
question.
Was there anyone else in boxes?
I have a question for everybody in the room here.
Please.
Okay.
Do you all remember what you were doing before you were abducted, kidnapped? Do I remember?
That's your origin specifically makes it hard for me to tell you that because you're unknown, right? So you could be doing anything you want and could have like gotten here like that's totally up to you. But they will respond and be like,
So do they remember though, or is that just like blank? That's what I'm asking for.
You have memories for sure, and they will explain to you that their memories were fighting Ultron bots specifically, losing to Ultron bots specifically, and then being here.
Okay. So we were all kidnapped for a reason, kept alive for a reason. Now we have to find out what that reason is.
Could say that we are beta testers.
Okay. All right.
Beta tester. You know, I actually wanted to beta test the game based off of the Avengers, but I heard bad things about it. But you know, that's not the Avengers' fault. It's the developers' stuff. You know. But we're not getting to video games right here, right now.
My character starts walking back.
Like you're going back to the cells?
Yeah, well, they wanted to go that
Don't
way,
give
right?
up.
Like,
Oh.
isn't there a room? Oh, they did. Okay, never mind.
They were gonna walk that way, yes, but they have not started yet.
Okay, well, there's like a door next to it, right?
There is a place
like a
down
room
there for
next
you
to
to
it.
check out, yes.
All right,
You can
well,
explore
my
the
character's
rooms
going
by
there.
yourselves. Sweet.
I'm
Did anyone
going
else
to
go?
offer Captain America a handshake before I go.
Oh, he'll take it. He'll firmly grasp, but not too firmly.
Thank you, Captain America. It's an honor. I will fight with my life to get us out of this situation. I
It's
understand.
an honor to meet you as well. What is your name, young man?
My name is Phantom. Unless you be my real name.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay, Phantom.
Oh, we're using our
Secret
makeup
identity.
names.
Yeah, we were using a bit of
Wait, Alistair's not a made-up name, and he's gonna say he's slowly turning around.
Now I'm
Pretty
gonna
badass
say-
name.
I'm gonna say, well, you know, when you're born the way I am, when you go through the things I go through, you know, I don't even remember what my actual name is. I just remember being called Alistair one day and saying, "That'll do."
So there's
That's
another
what I'm
do.
with it.
Pretty hardcore
Right.
origin story.
I want my actual name, so this is out of character real quick. I think it'd be really funny if my name was something really stupid, like Francis Higglebottom. But like, I just go with the really cool ass name because I had like a traumatic, you know,
Neville
situation, so I'm
Longbottom?
just like, yeah, like something like that. Right, okay, back in character.
Does anyone follow Deer as
Yes.
they go towards the cells?
I'm
After
going for
shaking
Yeah, yeah.
Captain America's hand, I leave. I got to shake
Okay.
Cap's hand.
Deer, you were the first one to enter the room. This is very good for me, by the way. I'm happy about this.
Oh.
You enter the room and you see these two individuals. One,
See them yet?
for not our DC inclined, you see a clown. What looks like the most heinous and absurd and scariest clown you've probably ever seen in your entire life. And a woman that is
Oh, no.
dressed very similarly, and could very well be like the female version of that clown. But the female version is basically like sprinting after the clown with a big mallet in her hand and just heinously yelling at them, calling them like every swear word under the sun, and the man is running around in circles just maniacally laughing like just having a great time.
That's pretty good, by the way.
Thanks. I tried.
That was really good. That was really good.
A lover's quarrel.
Dear. Oh, sorry. Can I?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, of course, yeah.
My character has history with both of these characters. She does not like them, but she kind of doesn't really know what to do. So she's standing in the doorway, pretty uncomfortable. She kind of wants to watch them finish the fight, and she kind of wants to break it up at the same time. Doesn't really know what to do, but she is kind of scared of both of them. So she is like kind of shuffle behind Alistar despite being the biggest one here.
That would look ridiculous. I'm like 5'6". I think I go in. I don't think I stop him, but I think, I'm like, so what's all this then? What's going on? I recognize you two, at least.
And you had the nerve to call Captain America, Photon,
A cosplayer.
Exactly. Like, that's cosplay. If I like, what is Harley Quinn and the Joker doing here? Like that can't be real, right?
Well.
And I'll turn to you. I'll be like, do you not know who these two are?
Yes, from the
Foundation
comics.
Crime, the Harley Quinn. Are you serious? Like,
I'm actually not a fan of either of them.
That's fair.
I thought their latest run was pretty bad.
It was. Although, her marrying, like, was it Poison Ivy? That was pretty cool.
I agree. The new run was good, or that romance was good. I'm glad that they're finally moving past the Joker Harley Quinn romance, because it's a very abusive one.
How did you know that Harley Quinn was shacking up with Poison Ivy? I don't think Joker knows that yet.
He doesn't hear you. He's laughing.
It's a comic.
Yeah.
Like, are you not hearing us? Like,
I look at Dia and I glance back at Photon and Phantom with a kind of look of like, I don't know about these two. It's a bit weird how they know all this stuff. I don't believe this comic story, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
A deer looks back with just like the most uncomfortable expression you've ever seen a deer make.
hit by a car type deer.
Yeah.
Dang, existential dread happening right now.
Yeah.
That's great.
Do you guys want to interact at all, or are you just gonna watch? Because you're allowed to just watch. I don't care.
Adam's gonna walk up to him or walk. Are they like sealed off, or like is this like an open space?
It's basically the same cell that you guys left, like the same square room with like a shitty door that they didn't expect you to be able to interact with ever. So they're just like running around the room and haven't even tried to left now.
No, Adam's gonna walk up and say, "Look, the circus is in town. What are you two doing here?" He says with confidence.
He's dead.
I walk up to it and like, oh, these are really good cosplays. Like, what? Like,
Really good cosplayers.
Okay.
I've got my head in
Give
my
me one
hands here.
moment.
Like, I ain't doing nothing here.
Calculating. So, This dude.
I'm sorry, Adam's kind of a dick. But he's also he's a fucking university student. He doesn't know any better.
No, that's fine. The Joker will turn to you guys and be like, "Oh, good, the cavalry is here. Please, I need some help. I'm being accosted by this woman. Please, help! Kill her now."
I don't get into relationship disputes.
Yeah, I'm not about
We've
to.
been in a relationship. We haven't been in a relationship for years in the comics. I mean, in real life. Kill her.
No, I don't want to kill her. I don't kill people. I'm a hero.
So what do you make of this, man?
Boring.
Okay.
You know,
This is my song, by the way.
I did like this
Okay.
song. I'm almost speechless. I'm literally. I mean, we saw Harley in Arkham. Not even how long ago was it? I don't even know. And then,
Weeks.
Joker's here, and I mean these guys are big deals, but you two are treating them like you don't even know them, and I don't want to get involved because I mean I don't even sit at the same table as Harley Quinn or the Joker, so I'm staying out of this one.
Listen, Al, the way you treated Captain America, that's how we felt when you were treating Captain America that way. Like, he's our guy, you know? He's literally the symbol of freedom.
You're worshipping a guy with a dinner plate as a weapon.
Have you seen what that dinner plate can do? No, you haven't. He can do it all day.
I don't know him. He's a no one. He's a nobody. He's a weirdo who looks like a bright and colorful Batman. I'm not like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Okay, so I think now I'm probably going to I'm gonna run a logic check real quick.
Sure.
Let's see.
What are you trying to figure out?
You do know that I have, like, you know, I mean, you know obviously that I have like multiversal powers. So I'm like trying like to
figure out what universe they're from.
Figure out if this actually is a multiversal thing.
Oh, you got it. Okay. With the fantastic success that you got and the 15 that you rolled, you fucking are certain that these characters are not only from the universe that you have read about in your comic books, but that the person writing those comic books has a motherfucking door into that universe, and that's how they write those fucking stories.
Hey, Adam.
Yes.
Back up a little bit.
And I'm going to back up. That's the nicest thing he said to me all day.
Yeah, so I've been feeling like, since we got out that pod, I've been feeling like really weird. Yo, those two pointing to Alistair and Deer, they are from the comic book universe we're talking about, dude. And so are these
They're real.
Yes.
These two are real. So
Yes,
I'm not just tripping. It wasn't just the frat party last night, huh? This is real.
Yeah, maybe. But no,
That's the
they give
backstory.
off they give off completely different energy than we do. Like completely different.
So
that
my
might
question
actually be the real two, like Harley and Joker.
So my question becomes then, why have all of these people from different universes interact with each other? And why keep them hostage, right?
I mean, that's probably something we're gonna have to figure out. But like for right now, we probably need to back up away from the two murderous clowns that have killed millions in the comics. I'm pretty sure
They'll work their problems out. And before you know it, Batman's going to come gliding in. He's going to hit the hit punch and he's going to do the smash. And
Stop talking about Batman!
So okay, all right. So now at this point, what happened with you guys? Why do you guys know these two so much? And what are you so afraid of about, like, Batman? He's not like
Adam's going to give you like a really facial expression, like look at me and then look at them and think about it. They're back, or think about them. Why they're familiar with them. He points to them. He points at you.
Put it together.
The way they treated Captain America.
Oh shit!
So you guys are villains, huh?
No, villains. Difference between criminals and villains, right?
Listen. I just want to say, all right, you guys are calling us villains, okay? First of all, I take offense to that. All right. To me, Batman's the villain. All right, okay. And all right, maybe the Joker and Harley Quinn might have done things excessively in the past, but let me tell you guys, they're some of the most creative people I've ever met.
These are the same two? Your interest in creativity scares me.
As you guys are arguing about the right and wrong, you hear the sound again. You hear the
Oh no.
as the clock moves, and you have a little bit less time.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Photon and say, multiverse, so what does that mean? Do you know that? Is it the countdown to doomsday? And he points at
that.
He points in the general to sound.
I don't know. I just, they give off energy. So okay, I got this book and I had a lot of powers from it because of it. Here, I guess, not yes or no. Do you want to communicate with us or here?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
I'm asking, do you want to be able to communicate freely with us for here?
Deer shakes her head. She's kind of used to just communicating in her own way.
She's scared. That's cute.
Guys, out of character, really quick. My dinner's here. Can I like go and explore the ship while I eat it and then come back to where you guys are, or is that not?
Go do your thing. Suddenly this like blue energy overtakes Alistair for a moment, and he like disappears, and suddenly he's
Brilliant.
not there anymore.
Thank you very much.
He's
You guys are
glitching.
best.
Yeah.
I'll speedy. It's fine.
He's glitching. I love it.
He just he disappeared.
Well, there's my cover that I was hiding behind. So for my character to kind of demonstrate like the whole backstory, she kind of just like waves at Harley because, like, not to get too deep into I mean, I guess it is kind of important. Harley should not have any problems with Deer. Deer's problem was that Harley treated her like an animal when she was a little bit more sentient than that. So like she's like waving over, expecting Harley to act like she found her lost puppy or something.
Okay, Harley will look at you and be like, "Oh my God, it's Deer! You look good today. You're cute. I want to put a bow in your hair."
Deer like uncomfortably shuffles over. I can't move my token, but
Okay, now let me fix that. I don't know why that's the case. Properties.
Yes.
This
The
is
clowns.
the token of Deer.
I'm a little uncomfortable with the clowns, but Deer does not feel like, you know, you get that, you know, Adam, where you get like that feeling when somebody's like genuinely out to get you type stuff. I don't get.
Yeah, I get it from my science teacher. Always accuses me of cheating. Like, come on.
Do you cheat though?
No, I don't. He just says, "Oh, nobody should be able to finish an exam in 30 minutes, Adam." And I'm like, "I did."
It's like
that's me in real life, you know.
And my time is important to me, Mrs.
Okay.
Crawl.
So
You should be able to move your tokens now.
Oh, I can.
yeah, okay, all right. So, Adam, in experience of the bigger people, we're gonna make sure we protect Deer, unless Deer like tries to kill us, and then we just run.
Okay, that works for me. Given that I'm stuck in a multiversal prison, I don't really have much of a choice, but I do trust you. See how those three interacts. Two supervillains and two superheroes. Are you a hero?
That was the last option. That's what it was.
That was the last choice.
Hey, you know what they say? Heroes always answer the call when the time is necessary. You kind of elbows them.
If I hadn't had like energy powers, I wouldn't answer the call. I'd have stayed at home.
I'm waiting for the call. You know, whenever the Avengers, like whenever something invades New York, I'm like, oh look, something's invading New York, and I go to like my secret hideout, which is a storage container. And, you know, sorry, I can't afford a big hideout like everybody else. I'm a broke college student. And I show up on like my moped, but it's usually too late when I get there. Like they already solved the problem, and you know, I'm like, I'm here, guys. Ready to try out for the Avengers, and then they say go home.
Maybe you should try to like go with a different faction, because you know, the Avengers are kind of like top tier type thing. Maybe you woke up to them.
I'm pretty good.
I'm not saying you're not, but I'm saying you might have to work up to them. They might have to notice you, because you know, they got Quinjets and whatnot. So
Listen,
I'm pretty sure that you know.
You can build like job resumes. I get that they want 10 years of experience at the age of 21, but I have a really good personality. Okay, if I got to shake Captain America's hand today, I was really nice to him, and that's going to leave an impression.
I'm sure that's going to get you a good job with the Avengers. I'm positive.
Even if it's being a janitor at Stark's Tower, and I'll take it. Internship.
While you guys are discussing your foot in the door at Adventures Tower, Deer, you walk up to Harley and you go, anything? Or you're just letting her put a bow in your hair?
Oh, I'm not gonna get a bow in my hair, but Deer will like. I don't even know if I need a roll for this. My character can pick up a skyscraper, but Deer will like pick up Harley and put her on her shoulder, which is kind of normal for them.
Sure. Yeah, that works.
Like Pikachu style.
She's gonna be like, thanks, Deer. You're gonna help me kill Mr. J?
No,
He should die.
shakes head no.
Oh, why not?
Gestures like towards the door, like in a like gotta get out of here kind of way.
Oh, where are we? I haven't even looked around yet. This place looks cool.
So, Harley Quinn, if you don't mind. We're on a ship, like a multiversal traveling ship, and I know it might be a little bit different than what you might understand. No offense, obviously. But
in space? Is Soup's here?
Yeah.
He's hot.
I have not run into Soup yet.
Damn it. That would have been.
So yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we've had a lot of noise that means we need to get up out of here. I don't want to trust that particular, clown that I've read about for years. So could you keep him on the wraps? We can go.
Well,
we also
yeah,
gotta figure out where our friend went.
I'm gonna finish beating him up and then I'll come help you guys right away. Okay, that work for you?
Yeah, that works.
Alright, come here, bud. She just goes right back to swinging. She gets off your back.
All right, fuck off, Joker. Fuck off, Joker. You're a terrible person. Hope you know that.
All right, Deer has a solution.
What's that?
Deer will try to pick up Harley by like the neck of her shirt with one hand, and like pick up Joker and like throw Joker over her other shoulder hacky sack, like a potato sack, and like try to carry both of them since they're probably going to be bickering for a long time, just to speed up the process.
Yeah. Okay. So you do that, and Harley's like kicking and screaming, and she's like, "Wait, let me kick him! Let me kick his ass!" Ah! And the Joker's just like laughing in your arms. He's having a good time.
Okay. Cool. I got the goods. Let's go.
All right. Back to the other room.
Yep. So also we gotta so Adam, we also gotta figure out what random blue thing is just like rapturing people away, because I think that might be a problem eventually.
Maybe it was the rapture.
Because
yeah, because
we don't want to risk being taken away. Because what if he's getting jumped right now?
True.
And I don't know about you, but I'm an archer, so I don't want to be thrown into a small room and I can't shoot my arrow. So
can you not fight?
You look at these arms.
Oh, look at Hawkeye. He still can throw hands.
Well, if I was Hawkeye, I would already be an Avenger, okay? I'm Discount Hawkeye.
I'm starting to see why the Avengers don't answer your calls.
I didn't ask for these powers. I didn't ask for the ability to summon arrows and have an infinite supply of arrows. It's good.
Well, are they regular arrows?
No, they fire off kinetic energy when I shoot them.
So what is stopping you from learning how to whoop somebody's ass, just in case someone's too close to you?
Have you seen my university schedule?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I don't have time to get to the gym.
Hey, Cap.
I need to.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna move these characters. They're no longer in here.
Okay.
They're gone.
Did you just try to sick cap on me?
I was
They
gonna
saw
tell him
you
to
leave and basically went the other direction to see if they could find anything. You see the door open where they went, basically.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we need to find a ship so we can get back to Earth. I don't know what Earth we're gonna be on because I don't know where we yet. But I think if I can get us to Earth at least, I can figure out the whole, travel situation. I guess from the book. I gotta read the book to see if I'm able to get you back home. I guess, but
you have multiversal travel together. You'd be able to figure it out with enough time, but you don't have the time right now.
yeah.
And you also haven't tried to use your powers in this area, so you don't even know if they will work here.
I'm gonna try to conjure my bow. Does it work?
Your bow is conjurable, yes.
Cool. And for those that are interested in the fun facts of character details, I have a name for it. So he actually summons Quick Strike, which is a matte black and purple bow. The bowstring itself, it's pretty much just energy, but the colors do show up. It's comic book stuff. Sue me. The bowstring would be purple, while the actual, I don't know the component's name, would be black. And he's like, oh, my powers do work.
You know what's crazy? I just looked on my character sheet, and my character can survive space.
It must be nice.
What? How?
Environmental protection.
That's cool. That's so cool.
So if the entire spaceship blows up, we'll know that people that's left is Photon, Deer, and Captain Marvel. And
I think we got a little bit too broken with how strong our characters are. Cause have you seen how much my character can lift?
Oh, that's okay. That's what superheroes do.
Might even be able to
so
pick
you
up the
guys-
ship.
That's true.
Let's go.
I'm gonna bring you back to the overworld. Let me know where you guys want to go next. I will expand the whole ship because now you have like totally free reign of anywhere you would like to go. This is the whole map. Kablamo.
All right, so King 2.
Yeah, this is. Let me update that for you guys. That's not right.
And we just explored the one next to 1.
Yeah, you've been to 2 and 3 so far,
Okay.
and 1. You guys started in 1.
Off to 4.
Okay, so we see this big ass thing, right?
Yeah, the big portal it's literally like the way that you can picture the ship layout. You have the cells and stuff at the bottom, and then this big open like main hall area, and then a portal area that's like a big circular room where in the middle is like energy and windows that like look out into like this generate like you would picture maybe like a hyperdrive thing that you fly through in sci-fi. It kind of looks like that.
Okay. Oh yeah, so yeah, I guess we can go to 4, yeah.
All right.
Let's go for it. Kind of tempted to put my head in it.
Alistair's gonna be sad.
The portal.
Yeah.
Okay, so in 4, you peek your head in and you see a room full of weaponry, like so much weaponry, and a man with a flaming skull.
Huh.
This seems like my kind of dude.
I go all back in. 2 and
Hey, Stardust is back.
welcome.
He just popped back up in roll 20.
Okay. Give him a minute. Where is dear? Hey. I just have so many freaking sheets over here. Yeah. But do you guys say anything to the figure? They're kind of like facing away from you. They haven't really registered that you entered, and they're just kind of examining all the firepower. If you would let me have that pun.
Mm.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
It was, no.
It was there.
No, it wasn't.
It was
But I appreciate you lying to me.
It was good. It was good.
There is no such thing as a good pun, sir. That's like the point.
It's the perfect ones. Those are the best ones. All right.
I antagonized the clowns last time. I am not antagonizing a flaming skull. I'm not built for that. I'm sorry.
So,
Do you guys want to roll the Marvel folk? Do you want to roll logic checks to see if you know Ghost Rider
Yes.
or Spirits of Vengeance?
Let's see it. Logic check.
You'd probably connect the dots based on Alistair and your time spent that this is similar to that.
A 7.
Okay. Phantom, you're like, that doesn't look like an Avenger. But Photon, you're like, damn, that is some scary power. And you recognize it as a Ghost Rider. But you do not know this particular Ghost Rider.
Huh. That's somebody. Not sure
Yes.
what. So okay, I know it's a Ghost Rider, but I just don't know. Like, all of them wear leather jackets, but all of them have like different leather jackets. And so, like, for him to turn around, I could be able to say, "Oh yeah, that's so and so." But like, I don't want to. I'm kind of a little bit skeptical, you know. Turn around, like, you know, be like, "Hey, yo, like, random Ghost Rider, can you turn around? Because he might kill us."
I don't think I don't know anything about Ghost Rider. And this is your forte, apparently.
You guys could choose to come back with a Spirit of Vengeance also. That's an option that you have. At least Deer would know that. I don't know. He hasn't revealed that to anyone else yet, really.
Well, Deer is eyeing the weaponry, but considering that she has like 2 clowns on her shoulder, she figured might not be demon time, so she like kind of looks at them and like nudges her head in the opposite direction, like, let's get out of here.
Yep. I'm gonna go with the D.
I can get with that.
Yeah. If we're gonna go ahead and walk out, because, you know, we are not sure why he's here.
Back to.
But she'll like
Same reason
waste
any
no
of us are,
time.
right?
She'll waste no time in going to 6 instead, the other one.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Grab. Like, I have to drag them all
Goku?
individually this time.
No, I'm kidding. No Goku.
Goku. It'd be so funny.
Let Goku.
If Superman's in this next room, I'm jumping through the portal.
What, you think I would do that to you?
I don't know. You've been a player in Dan's campaigns lately, so I know you probably picked up some evil stuff from him.
What? Oh, you guys are gonna like this room.
Said Dan is a favorite, or Dan is a lover of consequences and actions having consequences.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So. Oh, that's the wrong token. That's embarrassing.
Speaking of, like, out of character, we guys need Synchro to make a Roll20 DM video, so you guys can see just how an amazing story he puts together. I mean, if you've watched any of the ones, you've been with Ultron Unleashed, Arkham Unbreak, the Cosmic Crusaders.
Cosmic Crusaders, yeah.
Yeah, he puts together some stuff. Like, let's go ahead and hire this man to Marvel. Let's do that.
Stop.
Let's do
okay,
it.
So, hold on. Alistair is not back yet. Why did I put him here?
You guys should have said he got blipped when he vanished.
Just snapped.
Like, oh, he went back to his universe, I guess, huh?
Okay, so you guys enter this room, and immediately you just hear, "Ah!" And there are 4 different humans, it looks like, in this room, all being hurt. What do you do?
You have to save them, and and Adam's gonna run over to here. Oh, I don't have.
Oh wait,
control
roll
of my token
initiative.
anymore.
We need
Yes.
initiative.
Oh
Stop.
shit. That's a thing that people do.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
initiative for you guys would be, yeah, that one. I need to open the turn order. Oh god.
Oop! Wow, I rolled the same initiative twice. It was delayed there.
That's me
Okay.
and you.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, different names.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't respect your game as a as the letter P name haver.
Does anyone have any like traits or tags that give you advantage on this or anything? Or would you
Let
like
me
to spend karma
check,
at
because
all?
I know a lot of my stuff has to do with agility.
I got situation awareness. I have battle ready, and just those two. And I got investigation and interrogation, but those don't really do anything for that.
No,
17.
doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna make Phantom 17.5 because you fantastic success, while Photon did not.
Let's
So Phantom will go
go.
first.
Fantastic.
Photon was
Alright.
17.
Let me see. Is this an action? And forgive me, gotta get familiar with the combat again.
Oh, good. Dude, did you roll initiative?
No, I'm pressing the button, but nothing's happening. But on the character sheet, it says initiative is 1, so I assume that's very low, unless that changes.
It's based on your vigilance, so that's why it's 1.
Okay, well, I think we could just assume that it's nothing. Yeah.
Alright,
Like
let me
level
see.
something.
So I'm going to use my action this turn to use the power set basic inspiration as Adam's going to call out, and anybody in earshot range will anybody in earshot range that can hear this will be affected by this. He's simply going to say, "You will not die here today, for your heroes have arrived."
Nice.
And this means all, or not everybody, just an ally, and he's going to give that to Photon. Because he's the hero. So you have edge on all of your action checks until the start of your next turn, or my next turn.
Quick.
Roger.
All right. Cool. Thanks. Quick funny thing. Dear,
Mhm.
please hit somebody with Joker.
Oh yeah, let me put them in the fight. I forgot. You brought them into the room. I'm not sure they're gonna do anything, but you brought them.
That was my bad. I did not mean to do that. I was just clicking on stuff. I did not teleport.
Okay.
Whoop.
Oh, you're back?
Perfect.
Welcome.
Get back in.
Welcome
here.
back. Roll initiative.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. My roll 20 is just blacked out.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
my roll
Do your
20
thing.
crashed as well.
Oh, it's back.
I'm on iPad now.
It's
What's
probably all the
happening?
damn
Can someone
animated
catch-
things
can
I tried to add.
Don't catch me up. What is happening? I've just clicked
So-
back on roll. What is this?
Yeah, you walked into a room with a bunch of civilians getting attacked by robots, and one of them is stuck
Right.
under a ship. Basically,
Right. Okay.
is the scene that you have entered
So
into.
what about me then? What do I do? Like? So I'm. What? Do I just teleport back? I'm
Select-
like, oh shit.
yeah,
there you go.
basically, as you guys enter the room, blue sparks light up again in front of you, and Alistair kind of resets into existing, and you're gonna be like, "Whoa! I just
Oh.
got back from freaking." You basically teleported back from where you were standing at the end of Arkham Outbreak.
Okay. Yeah.
It-
Right. But I can't really talk about that yet because people are fighting, right?
Correct. Yeah, you're thrown pretty much
Okay.
directly into initiative. Make me an initiative roll from your character sheet,
Okay.
which is in the very top left. And if you could select your token before doing that, that would help, but you don't have to. I can just add it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can see the roll. So initiative, and then it says roll. So I'll just click that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It might take some time to roll, I think is what was happening with you, dear.
18.
Just a
He's
laggy
hot.
roll. 18's very good.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's a bad roll. Holy.
Hey, who's that? At the bottom.
Uh,
Is that the civilian?
that is the civilians.
Right. Okay.
Okay, Alistair, you're up first, actually. Goddamn.
Oh damn. Okay. Wow. What am I doing?
Whatever you want. You have movement to take. You have an action to take. So you can use one of your powers, basically. And there are 3 robots attacking civilians, and that guy that's
But I
stuck
am
in
a
the top
villain
right.
though.
You are a villain. You don't have to save anyone. It's true.
Right,
You've
you
just
know
been
what?
thrust into the situation. Do what you would do.
That's true. That's true. A villain would normally just jump in and go and save people as he's jump. You know what? I'm gonna say I'm gonna shake my head, go, man, what an experience. Right, listen, who said they were heroes here? Phantom, Photon. Do us a favour. I feel like I've got a hangover, mate. There you go.
You're just gonna sit down.
Can I do that? Is that allowed? Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
to basically
Yeah.
yeah. Then,
If
yeah,
that's what you want to do.
I'll take a back seat. Yeah, I'll take a back seat.
That's so cute. You take a sit down. You're like, oh, my head hurts. Oh.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm hungover or whatever, and as a villain, I feel like it'd be very strange for me to immediately be like, oh, people, I must save them, you know?
Sure. Phantom, you're up.
Because I already took my action before he came back, do you want me to run it back or
What was your action again?
inspiration onto
Oh,
Photon?
right. No,
he
that's
gets
good.
edge on
I'm happy
all of
with all
his actions until the end of my next turn.
All that is perfect.
And I'm
Photon,
gonna
you're
use
up
my.
then.
Can I use movement as well, or is that
Oh, yeah,
separate? Or okay.
Go ahead.
Can I get control of our tokens?
You don't have it again?
No.
I must have copied them from somewhere where you didn't have them. I'm so sorry.
I should probably put my character sheet out so I can have it next to me while we play.
Phantom.
Kind of just keep clicking on the thingy.
Yeah, you can pop it out into another window. That might help.
You're right, it does help.
And the number 6
my
is that just
God.
referring to the six spaces that we can move? Is that it?
Yeah, so each space is
Okay.
5 feet, and each
Okay.
space that you can move is 5 feet that you can move.
Why nobody
Everything
ever
is
told
to
me about
scale.
this? I'm
Sorry.
upset now.
I'm telling you now.
So, Synchro, you tell him.
Damn right.
All right. Let's see.
How do I get rid of the avatars, by the way?
Oh, go to settings, and then go to,
Yep.
like, voice and video, I think, maybe? Or player, I don't know. It's in there.
Audio
somewhere.
and video.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
Oh, names only. Okay, cool. Thank you.
There you go, that's the one. Everyone should be able to control their character now, except for maybe
Oh,
Phantom,
that's
who I
so
might have given to
helpful. I'm
Deer.
so glad you did that, by the way, because I had the same problem as Ethan. I was like, bro, I can't see anything.
All good.
All right.
Okay, I can
let's
control.
see.
So I'm going to, or before I end my turn, sorry, I'm gonna move up. I have up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's gonna move up there.
Sweet.
Running into action.
Yeah, great spot. Photon, you're up.
Perfect. All right. I haven't really tried anything since I switched. I lost my powers here and switched up some stuff. I don't know what happened. I guess let's just throw some hands. So I'm
Yeah,
going
let
to
me know
go to
what
the
power
person
you want to
here.
use, and then we'll just be making, like, a melee attack, and then we'll just affect the, like, outcome.
I'm gonna go to this little thing down here. We're gonna hit. Just gonna throw our hands out and. I'm not sure, so I need to do a. Is that a agility check for that?
What'd you use?
Hex bolt.
I see. The character fires a hex bolt. Yeah, so you're gonna make an agility attack.
Right. And that's just the. Okay.
Perfect. Oh my god. Which one were you hitting? Just hold
The
down,
one on
like,
bottom.
left click, and it will ping.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, bro, I've got an 18.
That's crazy.
Alright, so back off.
This guy?
Relax.
Relax yourself. Yeah, we're on a
does
ship,
not
bro.
like
Like
You're doing the bottom left one here?
Yep.
Okay, so he will... How much damage did you do? 28?
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm looking on it. It does for 28, yeah. It's kind of wild.
He cooks? Someone cooked here.
For real. For some reason,
Kinda
I
glad
can't
it's set
open the
out now,
character
you know.
sheets in a separate tab. I don't know why. Maybe I just won't.
When Slip does this, my character is sat there, well, like, wide-eyed. Well, you can't see it because I'm wearing glasses, but I am wide-eyeing. Wide-eyeing, there you go, Jesus Christ. And I'm like, whoa, like, dude's powerful. You know, I acknowledge it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well that's something, I guess. It's not energy blast, but it'll do.
That it is. So you clap this robot. It has nothing to defend, but it does still stand. You basically bolt it right in the face, an eye socket, like the little light in its eye drops out, and it clambers to the floor with a little clink, 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 and then it turns to look at you, and it goes.
All right.
Zombie robots. Okay. And I end my turn.
Cool. All right.
I put this card face down. I end my turn. I'm done.
I love that. So the robots will now go. See how I can. Let's see what I can do. So this robot will ignore the civilian that is in front of them because they feel like there's a bigger threat to their life now. They're gonna roll up to you. Oh no, they're not. They're not gonna roll up to you. I'm lying. They're gonna stay here. They're gonna shoot you with little guns in their arms. Let's see if they can even succeed. Here comes one roll. Hopefully. Game.
There it is. Damn. Wow. That did nothing.
Does an 11 hit your agility defense, Photon?
11. Agility, defense. Oh no, I'm 14.
Great. The one at the very top is going to make an agility attack against Phantom's agility defense.
Okay.
Does 15 hit you?
15. Just let me double check on something because I have a reaction. Oh, it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit. So I don't need
I
these
crit. How else am I gonna hit? Hold on, I'm gonna They're using some karma points. Give me a minute.
They're going to use a karma point. Okay.
You're goddamn right they are.
If they're going to use a karma point, I'm going to use my reaction slow motion dodge, which means they have trouble. As you see, as you see Phantom kind of get into the flow, you see him just dodging whatever they're shooting at him. He's dodging it pretty elegantly. You know, you all know him as this dork, but he actually looks kind of professional for once.
That's so sick. The guy, he starts shooting at you. One bullet goes past your head, and he's like, and then he aims harder, and you just go whoosh out of the way. So sick.
So he can't fight, but he can dodge like that. This man's the one.
And then our last robot here is going to turn away from this knocked out civilian that they don't care about, and they're also going to try and melee hit Photon, I think, from where they are. See how that goes.
I clearly picked the right strategy, boys.
Does 12 hit you?
Hit what?
Photon, your agility defense.
Agility, no.
Damn it.
How do you check
Robots
that, by the
are
way? Does it
useless.
just tell you?
Yeah,
No,
the middle column on your ability scores is the number I'm referencing.
Let me have a look. Hold on one sec.
Oh, good. Dear, you're up.
Oh, where's my?
Is it a free action to drop Harley and Joker?
Yeah, you can just put them down. That's fine.
All right.
Oh!
Deer will kind of just like shrug both of them off of her shoulders.
They go down on the ground and they just go, and they start slapping at each other.
How is the distance to the ship that the guy's trapped under far enough for my character to get to?
How much speed do you have? If you click on speed and size next to your ability scores, what numbers do those say?
Speed and size. I'm looking for it. There we go. My character has a run speed of 5.
You can move 25 feet or 5 squares, which is not enough to make it there.
Okay. And I've got like a really nice jumping ability, but I can only use it out of combat, so I'll just have to run halfway there.
What's your no? You can still jump in this room.
Oh, okay.
You just don't get like quite as much. Let me read your sheet. But your jump speed should still be better than your other speed. I don't know what the difference between in combat and out of combat is, but you should be able to jump.
My jump speed out of combat is 50 times, so I doubt I can jump 50, like, what,
you're right.
250 squares?
Did
You're
pick
so
up Harley
right.
Quinn? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yes, they're here. They're
We
with you
dragged
too.
them out of the room.
Yeah.
Like, she explained the backstory by just having Harley, like, act as Harley around her and show why she hates Harley.
Yeah.
I get it. Very based. Very nice.
It's awesome. Okay, yeah, I mean, so you can move there. You could take an action to move twice, and then make it all the way there, but you wouldn't be able to do anything else.
I wouldn't be able to pick it up. All right, this guy's gonna have to be crushed for an extra turn, but yeah, I can. I'll run all the way there.
Sweet. You'll make it there, and then they'll be like, "Ah, this hurts so much. Get it off of me, please." That's your turn. Do you have control of your token?
I moved it around.
It's
Okay,
so
great,
cute.
Okay. Next up is the civilian's turn. Let's see what they do. So, civilian 1 is gonna punch the remaining, or just this robot in front of them. Let's see how that goes. I'm gonna roll 3, I think just 3 punches, and each of them are gonna attack, and we'll see what they land on.
Great, but there's only 2 awake civilians.
Oh, you're so right. Okay, I'll only take the first 2. Okay, so one of them will hit, actually, which is impressive, and do 6 damage.
Oh wow, civilians
But
got
it's the top
hands.
one. Yeah.
Wow, civilians got hands.
All right. Alistair, you're up again.
All right. So what I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna be less lazy here. I'm gonna
Sure.
get up, gonna stretch a little bit. I'm gonna be like, fine, and I'm gonna take the glasses off, boys.
Oh shit.
The Spirit of Vengeance is coming out. All right. That's how they activate. It's how like a auto thing.
Oh.
So, what did we call it again? Scape Fire, was it?
Table
Same-
fire.
Something. Sable fire.
Saber Fire, right. Okay, Saber Fire pops, head, you know, on fire, typical Ghost Rider shenanigans. Can I do that? Is that allowed, by the way, or is that like too OP to just, oh, Spirit of Vengeance now? Is that too much?
No, that's how it works. You're good.
Oh, sick. Okay. And to the robot on the right corner of the room, right? So the furthest, I'm gonna do an elemental blast. So how do I do that? Do I put it in the chat with the little
Just
speech
roll
bubble?
agility attack, and then if you get a fantastic success, I'll have to tell you to read me what that does, but it shouldn't matter yet.
Okay.
Just put it in the chat, maybe I'll read it.
So how do I do that?
If you
Let's
click
go,
like the little chat button on the power, it'll put it in the chat. There's like a
Oh,
chat bubble.
I see. Right, I did it.
Thank you. Elemental blast. Yeah, just make a regular range attack. Agility attack, sorry.
So
they
I
changed.
press,
Okay,
I press
sorry.
agility score, right? Underscore.
No. You click
Attack.
attack. Yeah, where it says
Right.
DM whatever.
Yep.
Magic. Really bad roll.
Yeah!
You have some karma to use if you want it to re-roll. Basically, to do that, you just right-click on whichever number you want to re-roll in this case. I would actually suggest the middle number, since a 1 or a 6 on that middle number is a 6. And then you can just hit edge, and then you would have to spend the karma on your character sheet.
Huh?
You say a lot of words that he just didn't know.
Yeah. So, for step
So-
1, do you want to spend a karma point? Let's start there.
Yeah, go on then. I want to be cooler than that.
Okay, so first step, let's right-click on the 2 in the chat on the roll that you made,
Mm-hmm.
and then click edge. Oh my
Edged it.
god, way
Better.
better. Way better. Okay, and then go onto your character sheet, and you see on the right-hand side where it says max karma and karma.
1 second.
Top right.
Yep.
Just lower your karma by 1.
Oh, I've got a question.
Okay, I did it.
Synchro,
Yes.
you gave me a karma point earlier. Does that increase my max as well?
No, but you are
Okay.
able to go above your max, and that's not a problem.
Okay.
I don't think that's rules as written, but it's rules as I wrote them.
Okay.
So that damage calculation must be wrong. Oh, it's because it's a melee attack now. I don't know why. It changed, but oh well. So it's actually 6 times 4 plus 4, which is higher than that. What's the math? Like, I don't want to.
28?
I'm gonna Google it. Thank you. Yeah, that's way better. So yeah, you blast that robot basically with the same amount of power that Slip did at the start here, and you kablamo him, and he's and his eye socket rolls around on the ground, but it's the other eye for this guy.
I'll give a little look to Photon when I do that, kind of like hat.
Ooh, spicy.
Would you like to move or anything?
Yeah, I'll get more sort of in the center. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. Can I move myself? Oh, I can. Am I allowed to do that?
Yep,
Yeah.
you can
Move
move.
myself.
I think look on your sheet for your speed and size and see how many spaces it tells you to move, and then you can move that much.
Okay, one sec. Speed and size. It says, run speed is 5. Size is average.
So you can move 5
Jump.
spaces in whatever direction you want.
Oh, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Hi, Slip.
So much for the center of the room.
Yeah, I lied.
All good. I love that. Phantom, you're up.
All right, so for my action, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to use weapons blazing for the action. He's going to he's not going to split the attack. He's just going to focus it down on this single robot that's in that corner. And as he conjures up the arrow, he's going to double tap essentially with it, and I'm going to make my roll.
Oh.
Let's see it. What was that for roll? Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Spitting.
On. Wait.
This man's an Avenger.
Get that man a shield.
Oh
Was
my
that- was that
god!
right?
Each attack, because you fantastic success, each attack does full damage.
Ooh. Ooh.
42 damage is what you do. Okay, describe to me how you put this robot in his place.
So looking at what those other two have done, he said, "I'll show you why I'm an Avenger candidate." He pulls back essentially 2 conjured up elemental arrows. They look like they're just different kind of colors, raging almost like a shock arrow of sorts. And then you just hear a thunderclap as he fires it, and it just bursts right into it, and the lightning discharges in the robot, eviscerating it, turning into
Damn, they should
ash.
call this guy the Electric Archer.
Oh, shit. Meh.
And then before the end of his turn, he's gonna move over and just ask the civilian, or just tell them, "You're safe now." 'Cause I
Thank
am
you.
here.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, that thing was scary. I can punch it in the face. I think that helped you. I don't know.
It helped
Anyway.
a lot, my friends.
My hand's broken.
Ow.
Well,
The
damn.
thing had a hard head. Photon, you're up.
Well, damn, Phantom. I see. I see now. You need to get yourself something so you can get to the battle quicker. Cause sheesh.
Yeah, the
Shit.
moped's really holding me back. I know. I had the power though.
You a car or something, man. All right. Let's see.
I've been thinking about ways to do this kind of encounter, like with all the different like people that need saving. I think it's fun. I like it.
They're fun.
Yeah, this is more interesting than just enemies.
I always
It's about
tell Dan that, like, with DMing, like, I like having objectives in its combat because it just makes it feel better than just I just roll to hit. No, I don't hit, especially with 5e, because oh my god, when you miss and like you have wizards and warlocks on your team, go read a book. Especially when
Right.
you're a marshal.
Play some Marvel Snap between rounds. All I have to do is hide and then shoot. Oh my god.
All right. So who's still alive?
You've got both robots on the bottom, and then you've got the guy stuck under the thing still. If you want to go there.
Is that object in my line of sight?
The big plane? Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
100%. What up, fella?
All right, let's see if I can move it off the top of the civilian real quick.
With what? Oh my god!
You know what?
Maximum range is 5 spaces times the character's rank, which is 4. So yeah, you got this. Makes a logic check. Oh, it's...
Alright.
Sorry,
Maybe
dear.
the-
Your trip was for nothing.
It's okay.
It doesn't
Not really.
say how heavy the thing can be.
It doesn't say how strong your manipulation
It
is.
doesn't say at all. What do I... Hold on. I'm gonna go look at the rules. Maybe it will tell me. It just says if
What?
somebody tries to stop you, then roll, but it doesn't say anything else.
Well, maybe it's like just the same rules as them normally picking up something. Which would suck if you're like
Yeah.
Gene or something. You need to be super strong to pick up something with your mind.
It'd probably be based off logic instead of melee is what I would do.
have a big-
Telekinetic
Brain.
manipulation? Yeah, okay. So... Oh, it does not say.
This is
Is
perfect.
this
me
from
see.
Perfect song
Ragnarok, by the
for this.
way? This music?
I think so.
Yeah, I thought so.
It sounded like near to me.
I'll share the playlist with you guys if you want them. Oh, I didn't battle music us. Hold on.
I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Oh yeah, Deer canonically comes from the clown stage in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, Base, my favorite
Nice.
character. Doesn't know any Marvel characters, but hangs out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 world.
Those stages have nothing to do with either Marvel or Capcom.
Yeah, literally just background stuff.
Yeah.
Just think two performers are just having a fight.
Characters cannot normally carry something larger than their own size is the rule. This is larger than you, so make
Okay.
me a logic non-combat roll. Holy shit. Okay, you move it. You're not able to move it all that far because it's heavy as hell, but you are able to move it this far, and then Deer, roll me like an agility just non-combat check. Yeah, that's
Fuck, Deer's gonna get crushed.
Oh, okay. Non-combat agility.
yes.
Does me having brawling help with this at all?
If you want to try and like swat it out of the way instead, you can make melee.
Uh,
All right.
okay. Yeah, I'll give you melee.
Sweet. Oh, easy.
Ow.
So he almost like drops it on your head a little bit, but you like grab it out of the air and put it down gently beside you. It's easy.
Oh yeah, my character could pick this up with a finger.
Yeah,
And so,
you're good.
After that, I kind of fall to my knees like, damn, that took a lot. And then I end my turn.
Wait. Robots are up. The robots are both gonna shoot Alistair.
What the fuck? What did I do?
You're
Oh, no,
close.
see, got a big target on your head.
Does a 14 agility meet your defense at all?
Have a look. So I think I know what this means. All right, so I'm on my agility. On defense, it says 14.
Okay, so I hit you once. Pog for me.
Okay.
You take 4 damage.
That's it.
The robot like turns to you and he goes pew pew pew, and little like missiles come out, and then they hit you in the face and they go tick 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 tick.
What is your max health?
My max health is 120.
Oh, okay.
You just bring it down 4 at the top where it says health. You just bring it down, like subtract 4.
Yep.
116.
That is the
There you
way.
go. I'm glad I know math.
Oh my god, wait. Do you guys have? Which one of you has resistance? Some of you do, right?
I have resilience.
Yeah, I've got resistance.
Okay.
I've got
I
2
just
permanent
need to be
damage
aware of that.
resistance.
Okay, good to know. So you actually would take. I can't lower his modifier, or it will be 0. So never mind. You take the 4. I think you're fine with that.
Yeah, you're cool with 4.
What else? That's their turn. Deer's up.
Both the robots, because I thought both of them attacked me.
Both of them attacked. One of them didn't even come close to hitting you. So
Oh, nice.
you're good.
Is Deer able to throw this ship in a way that's not going to hurt a civilian?
So you could try to position it on just this guy. That's possible.
Maybe a little bit to the left.
Yeah, you could try that. Let's do that.
Okay. All right. Well.
The odds of you failing at that are low.
Okay. I've got
Impossible.
quick toss. Does that help at all?
What is that? Oh, put it in chat. Let me see.
Oh, I think this is just for grabbing people.
I think so too. Yeah, people. But we can do a throw anyway. Let me search it up.
The character tosses
Also-
the person like a toy.
Yeah, I saw that. Poor Hugo Strange.
And also, I count as the biggest size for throwing things.
Where?
Oh, I just realized that I've also got a +4 bonus to melee checks.
Damn.
Oh, maybe you.
I don't need. Does that get included, or do I need to add that myself?
I already added your bonus.
Okay.
If you click on your, you can double check if you want, but if you check on the little cog beside non-combat, you should have like a bonus in your non-combat melee, and then if you scroll down, your multiplier should be increased already.
I don't see that.
Oh,
Hold on one sec.
you need to be here, bro. Deer is just. Deer can clear.
That's why I sat down at the start. I was like, I don't need to do anything.
The field that like you would type in for non-combat, I see a 4 in bonus, and then multiplier melee, it's down by damage, so you have to scroll down a little bit. It's there. I promise. So you can throw. Oh, this object is not throwable, I don't think.
Aww.
Because it's
Big
above
monster.
average size.
This is when Deer just looks at the civilian like,
That's funny. Oh, you could hit someone with it.
Okay, but I can't walk that far.
Throwing it would be like a
What did
ranged
you
attack,
say?
so I don't think it would help you anyway.
Hey. I might need you to do some DM magic for me, alright?
What do you got?
Actually, I should not try to destroy the one thing that could get us out of here. Never mind. I'm gonna be like, oh, can I like rip off parts and throw them?
Absolutely, you could do that.
But maybe against her better judgment.
we don't just drop to our knees and just start crying.
Just take
Deer's
the
got
wings
this,
off.
like,
Take
what
the
is
engine
it?
out and throw it.
So
funny.
Alright, I guess my only option then is to... What am I doing? I can just do 5 squares. Alright, I'm just gonna start walking.
Nice.
I can't taunt them, right? No? Okay. Yeah, I walk over slowly to the robot, making it oil its circuits.
Do you want to roll me like an intimidation, like an ego? See if you can.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me
Give
check
it a
my
try.
one ego.
Hey, 12's not bad. This ain't. Hold on. Let me see. What's my ego defense?
Tell me Synchro
Not
does
12.
it piss.
Yeah, oil will leak down the legs of the
Oh
robot.
God.
And it will sit down and it will not take a turn next turn. It is too scared.
Oh hell yeah!
I can see why the deer was, made to go against Superman because deer is OP.
Yeah, I see.
I see the vision.
Next up is the civilians. This one is gonna stand up and be happy to be alive. This one is gonna be unconscious in the bottom right. The one over there is just gonna like pick themselves up, shake Phantom's hand, and then our one in the bottom left is going to attack the one in front of it so that it doesn't die, hopefully. When he shoots open.
Civilian just going to punch him.
Yep. The civilian will clock this robot on the head, and the head will come off, and it will fall to the ground, and the civilian will go, "Holy shit!"
I look over
Crazy.
like, damn, is everybody on the ship Avenger?
Well, I mean, you hit that guy for 28.
Could be tryouts, like I said. Maybe this is just a simulation.
What an interesting theory.
I don't know.
That's the civilians. Alistair, you're up.
Okay. Can I do
There's
a
only one
penance
robot left.
stare on a robot?
Does it have a soul?
Put penance stare in the chat for me. What does that do again?
Post it.
Character makes an ego attack against a target within 3 spaces. If it's a success, takes double damage and is paralyzed.
Now we know they need a soul, but that doesn't say the characters need a soul. So if we want to play by the game's rules, robots are fair game.
Yeah, I think if you were playing Midnight Suns and you used penance stare on robots, that would fucking hurt them in that game.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna stop you.
Let's go. Okay, so what do I do?
You have to go within 3 spaces, so you have to move at least 3 spaces to your right.
1, 2, 3.
Sweet. And then you just make an ego attack.
Okay.
Their
So,
first non-melee
ego-
or agility attack.
So I just press attack on ego, right?
Yes, sir.
Do it. There you
Oh,
That will do it. Has this one been hit before? Do you guys remember? Let me check.
go. It got hit with the blast
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah. You hit it. I remember. So this will demolish them. You stare into their eyes, and you see the bright yellow turn to a dim purple for but a moment. How does it go down?
Okay, are you ready, boys? All right, so I walk over. I grab the robot, right? I grab its eye. I crush it in my hands. I say, if I can do that. I don't know if I need to check to do that. I'm just going to do it anyway. And I'll be like, look into my eyes. And as, it dims purple, I see. Ooh, because, you see the bad things that they've done, right? And the guilt. Well, because robots don't feel guilt, can I just see what they've done that's bad? Like, you would deem bad? Could I learn anything from the penance stare is what I'm trying to ask?
You get this flash, I guess, while you're staring into the eyes of the robot, and the lights go purple. You see all the other robots in here are kind of all connected, and you see all of the different prisoners that they have beaten the shit out of in this way, and that they have left to die in random parts of the facility. And then you feel a presence that disturbs you to your very core. It gets into your mind for a moment.
Ooh,
and
okay.
and then you are suddenly back in the
I'm
combat.
shaken, the robot, whatever, and yeah, I shake my head and I'm like, whoa, screw that. I'm so shaken, I'm immediately getting the glasses back on. I'm like, no more, no more Spirit Avengers.
Very good.
Yeah, no, that's raw. That's sick.
Initiative order is done. We don't need it anymore. act freely. What are you guys doing?
All right.
Get in combat.
Were Phantom's going to just ask the civilian over here, "Are you okay?"
So they will look up at you and be like, yeah, I think I'm okay. That was weird. There were so many robos in here. We just kind of got dropped out of a cube, and now we're here. I don't know what's going on.
That's the story for everybody on here, unfortunately. Try to stick together with your other civilians and avoid robots because they seem to be dangerous.
Okay, thank you. My name's Aver. What's your name? And then they'll shake your hand again.
My name is Phantom.
That's so cool.
Hero to be.
Oh, you're gonna be an Avenger one day. I can tell.
Thank you. Somebody sees it.
And then as you're having this nice conversation, boom! The clock moves one more.
Oh my god.
We're halfway through our time.
We have to go. Dear buddy, I'm gonna let you carry all the big stuff again, cause that did not feel good at all.
Where did Joker and Harley go as Adam turned around and are they still just fighting each other, or did they just leave us?
They're sitting down and they're just like smacking each other on the ground.
Okay.
It's been like 10 seconds. Not even.
All right, I was just double checking. I didn't want random clowns on the run.
All right. Can my character check the ship, see if it's like still operational, how many people are inside? Might need to do a logic check. Probably won't be high, but can I do that?
Maybe a logic check. Yeah, go for it. Anyone who wants to make a logic check on like the status of the ship can.
I want to do something special. Let me see. Let me put it together though. I'll be right back.
Sure.
I'm having a bit of an episode after the presents I've seen. You know how in movies recently they've depicted panic attacks? I want the Puss in Boots one.
Oh my god.
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
A realistic depiction of a panic attack. And
That's right, my
Yes.
friend. So I'm like leaning on the wall. I've got the glasses back on, so I'm not firing anymore. And I'm like, proper heavy breathing, like proper, not wanting anyone to see me though. So like, I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it, but I'm a bit like, whoa.
Okay, so dear, you your logic check will kind of reveal like there's glowy lights on the floor. If I follow them, I might figure something out. And then Photon, you're like, oh, the big room with the big portal, we should go there if we want to learn more about this.
Okay. There's like no exits in the room or anything that. So this isn't a ship that can just like take off right now, right?
Oh, you meant this ship, the little one?
Yeah, the little one.
My bad. I thought we were talking about the whole station. So, okay, in that ship specifically, I'll give you that other information for freebies because I didn't understand.
Okay,
this,
sorry.
All good. This little ship, you would walk in with your 12, and you would. Everything's pretty foreign to you. You're not going to be able to figure anything out with that.
Yeah.
But Photon, if you go to that ship, I'm going to count that for the other roll. Fuck you. Oh wait, you made a second logic. Okay, 14. I can tell you that one. That would give you. You're a little more familiar coming from your background. So I wouldn't say that everything in the ship is foreign to you. You know that it is empty on fuel, and you would need to find more if you wanted to use it, though.
Deer will look at Photon, like asking, kind of pleading for an update without saying anything, because she kind of wanted to put the civilians on the little escape thingy.
Yep. So, dear friend, it does work, but we have to. It doesn't have any fuel or anything to move, so we wouldn't be able to get off the ship with this right now. We would have to find some type of fuel because it's definitely empty, and I don't know if we can all fit in here. If it's us and the civilians, I'm not sure.
All right, Deer makes a sad whine and walks back to the entrance, picks up Joker and Harley, puts them on her shoulders again so they stop hitting each other.
Cool.
Looks ready to move on.
All right. Anyone else want to do anything in here? Talk to anyone before we leave?
Alistair,
Yo.
how are you from that other universe and you got a spirit of vengeance?
Shit.
You should see my other friend. He has a symbiote.
I was gonna
This
use
is
the
where
symbiote as well.
Alistair, you
Yeah.
basically go. This is up to you, I guess. But from the way that I was thinking about this is like you'd be like, what the fuck is the spirit of vengeance? I have a demon in my head.
That's a great way of doing it. You know what? I'm gonna say exactly that. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is a spirit of vengeance? This is just a demon called, what was it again?
Sable fire.
Sable fire.
Huh.
Nice.
You're not as bad as the guy you think you are. Let's go.
Nice.
Okay.
That was surprisingly nice. Nice of you.
I feel
As
about that,
you
but I
guys
just
leave the
walk anyway.
room, the civilians will all kind of group up in the corner and be like, oh my god, Leon is down. Ajik, what do we do? And then the man that was like trapped, he'll respond to Ajik and be like, I'm so sorry, Evie, what do we do? And they're gonna all panic in the corner.
I'm gonna keep going.
I'm gonna go
Much
help
about that.
them.
They're trying to like
And-
resuscitate their friend, basically.
Phantom's gonna run on over using all of his run speed. Stand aside, civilians. I am here.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Let me see.
And nearly die.
So, yeah, okay. So I didn't expect you to use this way, but I'm going to use my heightened senses to see if this guy still has a heartbeat. And depending on how fast it goes, or how fast it's going, or how slow it is.
Ah.
Ooh.
Character can sense things. That's so cool. So you like lean in. You don't even need to like get that close. You hear his heart beating.
His
So he's
heart's
not
beating.
dead. He's just like out cold.
And then he's just going to reassure to them that he's just unconscious. He's
Okay,
alive.
that's-
He has a heartbeat.
That's good. We would
He
be
should
lost
wake
without
up.
Leon. He's the best of us average civilians.
You all survived a horrific encounter. You are all the best of all of you. Not any one of you.
That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
I don't have any water on hand. But he'll
Tears
wake
rolling
up.
her eyes.
Slap him.
Oh, okay. And Ivy, the one that punched the robot out, will slap him across the face. Let me roll for that, actually. Why not?
All of you have a hero inside of you,
That's
including
nasty.
those two over there.
That's nasty, bro. That's gross.
Oh, shit. So Ivy will successfully slap Leon awake, and Leon will be like, what the fuck happened? Oh my god, there's so many dead robots. This place is scary.
Liam, Phantom, nice to meet you.
Ian with
She
an
think
N.
she was gonna do it. I'm just over there
Hey,
like
thanks.
laughing.
You helped us. That's so nobody in here would do that except for like, I don't know, that guy with the big shield or something. Maybe I don't know.
Captain America, a hero that we all should aspire to be. A true hero.
I
Oh, no,
He
aspire
walks
to
out
be
the
like
door.
you.
And
Bond
just
with the
before I
civilians.
leave, just wanted you all to stick together, watch each other's backs. And if you see more robots, run.
We're in for the fight of our lives.
Yeah, we'll hide in the ship for now. We'll maybe come get us if you find something out of here. That'd be nice.
If we
Bye.
find fuel, that'll be perfect. You know how to operate the ship?
No.
Oh, we can always figure it out. I know a really smart guy named Photon.
And as we're walking off, I want to just shout and go, "You're probably fucked."
Hey,
Oh.
you're fine. He's just pessimistic.
He's a dick.
Sure. Back to the overworld. I think the only things that you guys have not done are 5 and 6 now. Actually,
Didn't we just come from 6?
you came from
oh.
4. 6 was the other
Oh.
thing you peeked your head into, or maybe I'm getting my
Oh, the
numbers
other
wrong.
thing. Yeah,
4 was the thing that we might have needed
Yeah,
Alistair for.
Oh, I've just realised the clock is the same amount of areas that. Never mind.
Yeah.
That was
You're kind of-
logic check.
Deer kind of nudges her head for Alistair towards number 4, like, hey, you should check that out.
All right.
All right.
Let's go. I'm on my way.
The number
Do
4
it.
we go. Yeah.
What?
So you walk in, and you see a spirit of vengeance. He's got his back turned still. This time he's like leaning over like a box of something weird. He's rooting around. He pulls out like a grenade.
Oh my god! I'm so happy.
I can't make it smaller. Oh god. There we go.
Hello, beta tester.
Okay.
Oh, that's too funny. Right. Okay. Hey, which one is this? Spirit Avenger? Is that? Do we not? Are we gonna find out, or can you tell us now?
You.
Okay.
So
want us to
yeah,
find out
Photon
on our own?
rolled
It's
like a I don't recognize this guy check before. You wouldn't recognize him for sure. You're not from here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Do you think he could tell if they had a similarity to each other?
I don't know.
You're right. All right. Let's be real. So, as we walk in, I'm gonna look at this guy who looks a lot like me when I have my air quotes demon right on the go, and I'm like,
Yes.
whoa, he's like me, and I'm not gonna like reveal it yet because I've been like in the military and stuff. I know that you don't immediately show your best cards straight away. All right, so I'm just a bit, I'm like, whoa, like, and the spirit, it is a spirit Avengers in my chest is like, oh, there's another one. I like it. You know what I mean? And like, I can sort of feel it. You know how like in Midnight Suns, Robbie Reyes can communicate with Johnny Blaze.
He's like a fanboy, yeah.
Vengeance? Yeah. Sort of thing. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like a feeling of like, I feel like we're talking to each other, but I can't quite get what you're saying because obviously different universes and stuff. So
right.
I'm gonna slowly go up to him, right? So just very, very, very slowly. Is there a thing I need to do for that, or am I just like dead?
You might wanna.
You're trying to be stealthy?
No, I'm not trying to like get him from the eye or
Non-combative.
anything, but I just mean being a bit like, non-combative, like walking up slowly, like, hey man,
Okay.
what's up? That
He'll
sort of
like, he'll sharply turn, grenade in hand, like, and then see you, lock eyes, be like, there'll be like recognition in the eyes as they meet, and then he'll stand up and go, "Whoa, you're like me," and then the spider sense thing.
That's so cute. We have like a little flame, like it comes off both of us, like a like a little
Yeah.
sparkle. Aww.
Exactly.
But
He's like, but you're different. You're not from around here.
and I kind of like, I'm like, I say, I've been feeling that a lot today, man. I mean, I'm definitely not from around this ship. I don't know half the people that are with me at the moment. No offense. Clearly there's something between us, but I just don't recognize you. You seem so familiar though. I can't get past it.
So I step up. Hey, Photon here. So he apparently has something like you, but he's a different dimension, like completely different dimension. Like he's nowhere near here. Like we couldn't drive to him, we couldn't fly to him. He's in a different plane of existence than us. So
Interesting.
that's
His head will like unlight, and you'll see his face. And he'll hold out a hand. He'll be like, "My name is Robbie Reyes.
Yes!
I've been around the block a few times. I was the new kid on the block once. Let me show you a thing or two. Let's go figure out what we're doing."
Okay,
I'm so glad
I
it was
don't know
the
who
other
he is in character, but I'm very excited outside. Okay. Okay. Nice to meet you, Robbie. My name's Alistair. No last name. Not PG enough for the stream. No, do you know what? I'm gonna think of one on the spot. All right, there you go. Hi, hey Robbie, Alistair Shadowblade. Nice to meet you.
Shadow Blade.
That's so edgy. I love it. All right. I mean, do you guys find anything out there? I've only found weapons. It's like I'm attracted to them. I don't know what's going on with that, but you know, maybe do a once over, see if there's anything that's useful in here.
Hey, is Thor's hammer in
And then we
here?
should get the hell out of here. Roll me vigilance, I guess. No.
While this is happening,
Still
I'm gonna
no.
look at Robbie Reyes' chain and be like, "Damn, bro, I've got one as well. Where'd you get one? Where'd you get yours from?"
Oh, my chains. He'll pull up Amazon.ca. No, I'm just kidding. These chains are just kind of, you know, I work with my hands a lot. I just had them.
Oh, awesome! I got one from a mechanic I murdered.
Oh, that's different.
I didn't say he was good. I just say he's a different universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because like in my brain, right? Well, actually, now that I think about it, doesn't being a villain and the spirit of vengeance contradict each other like hard? Because would I guess if I'm not guilty about what I've done.
Yeah, I
not
mean, it
really?
depends.
I mean-
It depends on you, right? Like how you want to play it. Your spirit of vengeance could be like just petty, right? Like he could be more interested in working with you to stop other people that he doesn't care.
Maybe, but like, yeah, maybe I should deep it. I'm sure there's, yeah.
That mechanic could also have been like a bad guy, like a really like messed up person, and therefore the spirit of vengeance is like, hey, cool,
True.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the
I mean-
spirit's like the angel on your shoulder and like just like tries to talk you out of doing bad things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point. Yeah, I mean that's a way of looking at it because I've got a lot of PTSD from the military days and stuff like that. So naturally, that's guilt, right? And the spirit of vengeance. If I was someone else, they'd kill me off. So like, yeah, that is interesting. I think the story is going to build itself as we go along. I think
I think so too. There's a lot to
Pretty
play with there.
interesting.
I like it.
there is.
But yeah, for now, Robbie's gonna clap you on the back. In this room is any 2 weapons from the weapons table that you guys want, which I can pull up and read out.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, if you guys would like, the most interesting things to me from the weapons table are the grenades. There's a frag grenade and a flashbang grenade. One does a lot of explosive damage and the other is blinding. And then the other stuff is mostly stuff you can't use, like pistols and bows and swords. But, you know, you guys are cooler than that, so.
Can I Ghost Rider my grenade? You know how you can like hold shit and just make it all different? Can I like make it a more powerful grenade? You know what I mean? By like holding it. Do I have to do a check for that? Do you get what I mean?
Or power for that?
I
Yeah,
don't
maybe.
think so.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
You gotta wait for the X-Men expansion for the Gambit power set.
True.
I can make women sleep with me.
Okay, do you want to try it on one of the grenades?
Yeah, if possible.
Right now?
Yeah, yeah, not to blow up, no. I just want to like... to be fair, I could take the grenade and then we could do the check in a fight when I actually want to use it, because there's no
True.
reason for me to like fire it up now just to put it in my pocket or somewhere else, you know?
I'm glad you had that realization.
I'm an idiot. Ignore me.
Dude, I so wanted you to try to light it on fire and just explode.
Definitely want to light a grenade on fire in this closed room.
It's so funny though.
Deer keeps a tighter grip on Joker than she normally does because
He's looking around like a kid in a candy store right now.
Deer kind of feels like if she doesn't want to get hit with the plot twist Joker shoots somebody right before everyone escapes. But
In your
she's
ear,
look-
Joker will actually lean in and be like, "Hey, let me go pick some stuff up. It's cool."
No. No, but,
Spanks him.
no spanking.
The
but,
Joker's gonna try to convince you.
Deer is pretty stern about this, but she is looking around for melee weapons that either she or Harley could use, like maybe like, you know, a blunt weapon like a hammer or a bat or something like that.
Yeah,
do I need to do a vigilance check maybe?
She already has a mallet.
Okay.
So she's good, but there is like a sword and like a big old maul beside the sword that would give you reach on your attacks if you want that. Oh, and it increases your multiplier bonus by 2. So you should take that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think. Well, do I have space to put it on if I've got both hands full with some bad people?
You could ask one of your compatriots to sling it over your back so that you could use it in fight. You'd have to drop them to wield it though.
Okay. I look at Alistair and like point at the. What was the weapon again?
It's like a maul, like a medieval
maul.
maul. MAUL. If you want to look up a reference point.
I ain't got a clue what it is.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Deer. I'm
I
looking.
got Darth Maul.
Okay, Alistair.
What's up?
I'm looking at this book that I got. If we want, I can try to put some like magical chains on Joker, so he can just like not do anything.
What? Yes. Nods.
Nods.
Let's see. All right, let's see if we got it.
I love how immediately distrusting of him you are. So funny.
That should
look at
be
you.
props and everything. There we go.
The 2 spirits of vigilance will be like, hey, that looks familiar. Cool.
Yeah, like, hang on a minute. I know one.
Hey, blame for Shanti.
That's actually
right?
really
It's not
smart,
me.
by the way. I wish I thought of that.
It's okay. You're just not. You just don't have the logic stats.
True, in real life.
Okay, just make me an ego attack, I guess.
All right. Attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Let me see what Joker's ego defense is. I think it's high. Not that high. So the Joker will. Oh, it feels so good.
Damn.
I was magic and it still felt wrong. All right, he should be good. He should be good and bound, I guess.
All right. Well, that means I can put down Joker at least for now. Maybe like grab the maul, put it around my back or something. Maybe Harley can hold it for me since she's on my shoulder, Pikachu style.
She'll actually hop off your shoulder and be like, "Oh my God, this is great! He's hurt, and he's gonna keep getting hurt, and this. Thank you!" And she's gonna like pat you on the back, photon, like really big time. And now she's just gonna
Maybe
like
doing
happily
something
follow you guys
later.
around. Let me pull them both into this room. So you've basically tied up Mr. J. J is just hellfired right there, can't move, and.
Can he walk?
He's like chained by the ankles and the arms to the ground.
Oh, okay.
He can hop.
Not even. And then Harley will happily be like, "Yes, you've recruited me to your party successfully," basically. All right. So now with a demon and a lady with a mallet in tow, what do you guys do? And a bonus weapon. Is there any other weaponry that you guys are looking for?
For us to face the music.
Dance off?
Portal time.
Oh.
All right. I'll pick up Joker. Don't want to leave him behind.
Oh, sweet. That will work. Let me switch the music here.
Dun, dun, dun.
And chunk. Clunk. That's the time going up again.
Oh.
Fuck.
Me and Robbie
Oh,
Reyes are just kind of like bouncing off each other a little bit, talking about like our Spirit of Vengeance, but not Spirit of Vengeance and stuff like that. You know, talking about our experiences and all that.
What the
Okay.
hell is that?
No, no, bro.
Is this spoilers?
Nope, this is the
Synchro?
room you enter.
Oh
okay.
my god.
So you
Wait,
enter the
is
room,
that-
you see
Yeah.
all of your friends that you've met along the way, some man with suave hair that you haven't seen before, and an Iron Man suit with little pointy ears.
Oh my god. Iron Batman. That's so cool.
Oh no.
Oh, I had Avengers PTSD. I thought that was AIM Ultron.
I bet it would have been, you know. Did you use
so
the
yeah.
Avengers model for this though? Because it does look a bit like it with the
No,
faceplate.
I will admit that is AI generated art, but I feel
that's
like
fine.
tastefully used for the situation because that doesn't exist. How am I gonna
Yeah,
get
that's
that
fine.
represent? Like I think that's neat.
That looks cool as
It
hell.
looks good. I mean, you know.
It's a shame I gotta break it up.
Well, the scene as you guys come in, you kind of see like the Marvel characters standing aside, as like they're looking out a window, and the Iron Man Batman suit is kind of floating out, tinkering with the portal, and they're just all kind of watching.
That's mad.
Oh, I know it's probably rude of me to ask. Not really, but what's going on here? He calls out. Phantom calls out.
They'll all kind of turn to look at you as you enter, and then Cap
Not
will,
everybody at
will
once.
respond. Cap will go, "Oh, well, we found Tony Stark here, and he was speaking with some intellectual individual named Bruce, and they created a cool suit out there with a box of scraps only, and now they're out tinkering with the portal, trying to get it back online so we can get out of here."
Is this how I'm gonna find out that Bruce Wayne's Batman, by the way?
Thanks. I appreciate it. So shall we just stand on standby?
Well, do any of you have the mental capacity to go out there and help? He's been out there a while. He's been struggling.
I'm pretty stupid,
Got
Cap.
the-
I'm sorry.
I've got the physical
too.
capacity.
I know
Man,
I gotta go.
maybe he just needs an extra arm. That could maybe help. I don't know.
Okay. I throw Joker on the floor, close to the heroes. Be like, oh, you know, check him out.
I levitate over to also help Deer. Mainly because I don't trust. I don't trust the bad person.
Fair.
Only
You don't
because
know
I
nothing
want
about
smoke.
I'm too busy kind of giving eyes to the clear Batman suit out there, and like, you know, thinking to myself, that better not be him. Like I start getting angrier, and like my hands kind of flame up a little bit, not to like the point of skin removal or anything, you know, like a typical thing, but they do get a bit smoky, right?
Right. Got you. Give me one moment. I'm just looking for a clock to give you guys an accurate representation. I am gonna say that it went up quite a lot in this little bit.
Oh no.
And you only have one
Dead.
tick remaining.
Oh my god,
Oh,
That's where
Yeah.
we are.
we're dead.
Put it over here so you guys can keep track. And
We're
Okay.
fine for now.
Are you guys ready for me
Um,
to throw Brainiac out of the ship really far?
so is it just Deer going out there? Is anyone else going with? Or
Yeah,
was
I'm
it
going.
Deer and Photon. Okay.
Yeah.
So you both cruise outside. Iron Bat will kind of take a look at you, and there will be a bit of recognition with Deer because you guys had that like 1 second interaction. But nothing else will be said about it.
Oh, it's
and
Batman
there
out
will-
here. Sorry, I thought it was Tony in the suit, and it was Tony. It was Bruce at the left.
Oh,
Other way around, yeah. Other way around.
Okay.
But yeah, he's just gonna kind of keep going back to tinkering with the portal and be like, this thing is on a heavy clock. It's whatever's coming through will be here in no time. Either finish up your preparations, or try and help me stop it. And And if you guys want to try and help stop whatever is coming, you can try to make me, I think, a logic check, or you know, if you want to try just punching it, that's an option as well.
I'll do
Sounds like a bad idea.
Not me. I'm not the guy. I'm not that guy.
Nope, Phantom is not that guy.
I'm
not gonna make a logic check, but can I ask Iron Bat if I should smash it? Like make a little like punch my fist into the other hand and be like,
Mm-hmm. Let me make them an logic check, an iron check. That's the right
An
term.
iron check. Oh my god.
Could I do a logic check to piece together that is Batman in that iron suit? Because technically
ahead.
at the moment it's like a half and half. Like maybe.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Non-combat. I think I did it right.
With that roll, you cannot be sure. You think
Okay, that's fine.
that there is a pretty good chance that Batman is in this room with you, but you don't know if it's the weird suave-looking guy beside Cap or if it's the guy in the suit.
Right, fair enough.
Cool.
Guys, I think Tony Stark is Batman.
So Iron Bat will kind of turn to you, dear, and be like, you'll see like a whir, like the sound effect goes over their head as like they're thinking, and then they will respond with, I mean, nothing I've tried has worked. You might as well.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh no. Bro's never coming out the portal.
Well, do I look inside? No, I'm just gonna smash it.
Ooh.
Do any of my... I don't think I have any abilities that specifically help with smashing things, but I've got stuff that will help with like
Wait.
dealing damage.
Before you
Waiting.
smash it, I call, or freaking Phantom calls out. What if it's our only way out? We know the ship doesn't have any fuel. And we consider
got fuel.
You do? Oh, then never mind. Objection.
Yeah, Tony will like
Look at
point
that.
behind it like a big wall full of like literal gas canisters.
You're cool by me, Mr. Stark. Love your work.
Hell yeah. AC/DC will start playing. I don't know.
I love Linkin Park.
Okay. Are you going for the punch?
Well, yes, but I want to... we're just gonna do like attack damage, right?
Yeah, just roll attack.
Okay, I'm gonna use Smash and put
Okay.
all of my focus into that.
Sweet.
Oh god.
So I make a close attack with edge. So,
Are you
which one of
also-
Yeah,
those should I
edge.
reroll?
Ooh. I mean, either of the ones, to be honest.
All right, I will edge.
Are you also using your mallet?
You do also have karma that you can spend on top of that, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna use Karma. I'm gonna reroll that because I got 2 ones. So
You can reroll the other one too. All right.
That's
This
better.
was a melee attack. So this is all right. You do 61 damage. Yeah.
okay, and then also I need to add the Karma points. So add 1 to the character's melee damage bonus for every 2 points of focus they spend. And I'm gonna spend 30 focus, so that's 15. What's my melee combat bonus? Is that 7?
Jesus Christ, he's gonna break the ship.
It is 7. Or, sorry, hold on. Melee combat bonus or multiplier? What number are you looking for?
I'm looking for melee damage bonus.
That would be your multiplier. So, the 9 number would go up. Oh wait.
Right,
maybe
so
not.
Did I put in chat yet? So the character makes a close attack with edge, which I did. For the attack, add 1 to the character's melee damage bonus for every. Oh, so I add to the melee damage bonus for every 2 focus I spend.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I add 15 to that.
Number. That has to just be
Is that the 9?
the bonus. Okay, I got. Yeah, no, it's the 7. It's the 7 for sure.
Okay, so 7 plus 15 is 22. Or I guess 61 plus 15 is like
No,
76.
You're adding it to the 7, so your 7 goes up by the amount of focus that you spent.
Yeah, and I spent 30 focus, so that's plus 15 because it's for every 2 focus. So it's 6 times 9 plus, what is that, 22?
Yep, that makes sense to me. So 7 or no, hold on. So you do 76 damage to this thing.
Okay.
That's a lot. And what happens? Let me set the scene here a little bit. So deer, you come up to it, both arms. I imagine you slam down on the portal.
Yeah.
And there's a moment where it sounds like nothing. It doesn't sound like anything, and it seems like it didn't do very much. And then it starts to spin, and the portal starts to flip in the thing that it's doing. So what punching has done in this situation has sped up the clock, unfortunately, but you have also effectively hit whatever was in the portal, dealing damage to it efficiently.
Oh! And that was a
Your
lot of
attack
damage.
is not wasted. And what will happen?
Damn, I was right. He's really not leaving that portal.
Damn, Trevor Slattery is like, oh, the bloody hurt. Fucking
Yes.
Mandarin on the other portal.
Mandarin.
And the portal will kind of like you guys all get knocked back, more or less into the hangar doors, or whatever, and a figure will appear in the portal in front of you that looks like, but not tiny. God damn it!
I was gonna say,
Are you so
Iron Bat's
small?
looking a lot more intimidating right now.
Boom. And they
Oh.
will step forward and say, "Ow." For that, and for the rest of your insolence, you will all die.
Oh!
And
They
roll
have to
initiative.
bring everything from the comics. Jesus.
What's next? Apocalypse?
Don't bring it up.
Don't summon. Come on.
You see that? Looks like Brainiac ate Hulk.
I'm gonna.
Alright.
So my character's gonna start because he was the one I'm assuming I had the visions about during the penance stare. I want to
You are
start
right.
with a Tony Stark in Infinity War moment where I'm like, shit, you know, I'm just gonna start proper like freaking out on my own sort of thing, like you know, kind of have like a bit of a moment sort of thing.
Very cool.
All right. We stand together as heroes
Oh
today.
my gosh.
No, he's not doing the Captain America.
Villains, heroes, all team up together to face the nigh impossible.
Right?
Let's do this. Avengers, assemble.
Steve will say it with you. Absolutely. You both in
I-
unison go assemble.
You know what? You know what?
I don't even know what that means.
Just go with it.
Assemble.
Alistair, you might want to get the other guy.
I have a lot of people to roll for initiative for, so.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys do it already?
Right.
If not,
I'll
it's
roll for
okay.
mine.
Select your token if you can. It will pop up in the list. There was a update where they fixed that for D&D, but not for anything else. So I'm sad.
Oh, I'm blind. I didn't see the roll button next to initiative this whole time.
Oh, rip. It happens.
Oh, so you just hit an initiative? Okay.
Oh,
I was just
you
clicking
got
initiative.
leveled. I mean,
Oh,
Kat,
God,
we're
he-
besties now.
Monica.
Mommy.
All right. Here goes.
I have to get my
Carol.
Avengers assemble, okay?
I love it. I'm happy you did that.
Yeah. Out of the character. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Is that everyone? No, Iron Bat has not rolled.
But it's also the equivalent of freaking Hawkeye saying Avengers assemble, you know? You're not the guy,
He
Hawkeye.
deserves it, bro. He deserves an Avengers Assemble moment. You know, he's
You
pretty
know-
goated.
This is nothing to, you know, sometimes when the Power Rangers do stuff and then somebody who is not necessarily the normal person does the morphin time. That's what it is, you know. So everybody has to get their
True,
morphin
it's a
time one time.
guest. I love
Yeah.
that.
If the guest star comes up, it's like, oh, it's morphin time. And then they're like, yeah, all right. Red Ranger mad as hell, like that's my job. But okay, all right. Only thing I have.
Joker, bottom of the initiative order. I have not rolled for Robbie. Holy shit! I didn't think you'd bring all the NPCs here.
There's just more people for you to kill, unfortunately.
I mean, fortunately.
We're all fucked, by the way. I just know we're doing this for nothing. We're dead.
Bros, I took out like 3/4 of his health. It's fine.
Okay, Alistair's in here, Phantom's in here, Deer's in here. I don't see Photon, so I'll add Photon. Photon, what'd you roll?
Hold on. Gotta look again because everybody put stuff up. I don't even know where it's at. Yeah, that's my name.
If you didn't
Screw
roll
it,
it, you
I
can just
did.
roll again.
Yeah,
Yep, that's cool.
15.
Okay, because you
15?
originally rolled 16.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's
I'll give you
vigilance.
16.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, okay, thanks. And then descending, and that means I'll give Alistair first go. What do you got?
Alright, so because of my panic situation with just seeing this person that, like, in my penance stare visions, I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna take a big deep breath, take the glasses off, flame on, lol. And I'm going to, let me have a look. You know what I'm gonna do actually?
I'm gonna move us all to the right thing.
Can I do the penance stare on Brainiac?
Absolutely.
Because that would be
perfect.
raw. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna post it in the chat. I'm gonna commentate what I do, just in case I do it wrong. Just I'm not being like annoying. So then, what do I have to do for that?
So you make an ego attack.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. So it does. You will notice your attacks do a little bit less damage than you maybe expect on this guy.
Ooh.
Is that a fantastic success? Because he meant to be paralyzed for 1 round of so.
Fantastic success is the M.
Shit.
Okay. You know, this is not working as well as I thought. I'm just gonna leave it with R. I think that looks a little better anyway. Okay, so you have penance stared, you have done that. Is there anything movement wise you want to do?
After I've done the penance stare and realized it hasn't killed him off, because the robot was a 1-shot, right? And penance stare's normally a 1-shot, at least normally. So I'm like, whoa.
right.
So I'm like stepping back, right? I'm stepping back. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, I'm going backwards. I don't know how far, but as far back as I can go.
So yeah, the room. Let me maybe turn the grid on.
Yeah, that'll be helpful, Liz.
Things. On, save. None of us are to scale in this room. Whoops. Okay. So now you should be able to just move. Alistair would be there, and you can move that back to wherever you want.
Okay. So after the penance stare, I'm like, damn, that didn't work, bro. Can't believe it. So I'm stepping back all the way here. Because I'm like, you know, I'm still in panic. I'm like, right, if that didn't work, whew.
Right.
And that totally worked last time.
It did.
Can't believe I just looked into a Brainiac with my eyes.
Yeah, you see like flashes of, instead of like civilians this time getting beat up, you get flashes of Superman getting his shit kicked in. You get flashes of like big fucking ticket names.
Yeah, that will shit me up.
Wait,
Okay, me a
Cap is
penance
a-
there.
let me make my Cap move. I think he's just gonna attack Brainiac. Boom.
Don't forget the trigger rally cry.
I don't think Cap
Right.
has rally cry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
What's
not
Cap think he's
inspiration.
doing out here?
Cap's throwing his shield. What do you mean? He
Oh,
crit.
okay.
Yeah, he crit. He got big damage.
Yeah, he's a combat expert.
Well,
This is about to be great.
Well, Tony doesn't have his armor, by the way, so he's fucked.
See, look at Cap work that shield. Look at him go.
He's doing tricks on it.
Hold on, I've got to do my Spirit Avengers voice. I don't think that dinner plate's gonna do shit.
So you say that, and then the shield finds its mark in the big purple thing on his head, and Brainiac goes, he just takes 56
More than your
fucking
penance
damage.
there. Oh my god.
That's crazy. I actually can't believe that.
Fuck me.
That's the reason why they're the Avengers, man.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
That's my hero right there.
Boom. Holy. Okay. Boom.
Oh god.
Oh, whoops. What the
wait.
fuck did I do? I duplicated you all.
Cloning labs?
Clone? Oh, here we go. God, Crystal Dynamics, an original idea, please. Come on now.
These are my sub bosses that you have to defeat before you can do more damage to me.
Just literally clones you. Holy shit. There we go, they're gone.
Yeah, and that was
I
an
don't know why
easy
that
sub
was-
fight. Let's get back into it.
Right. Can't just edit the value that I'm trying to. It's giving me grief. I'll just do it here.
I also can't move
Boom.
my character.
Oh, god damn it. Give me one moment. Frickin' frack. Why does that keep happening? Why can't my character tokens just be the way they're meant to be? Oh my god, okay. Represents photon, please. Phantom, photon, save. Was that phantom again?
We all
Okay, we
good.
should have it. Okay, good. All right. And then next up is the big guy himself.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see what I can do. First things first,
Not me, not me, not me, not me.
I'm going to... Da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah. Wait, where's telepathic? This. So, Brainiac is just going to look at the Joker, connect minds with the Joker, and be like,
Oh.
"You fight for me now."
Oh.
And Harley, because screw it.
Aw.
But you know,
Crazy.
I'm actually gonna make it the ones that look more formidable, and Brainiac is gonna do this to Captain Marvel and the other Captain Marvel.
Oh no! All right, Photon, that's your
Oh.
problem. You know, Captain Marvel and a Captain Marvel cancels each other out. Go.
If I refresh my page, by the way, would it kick me off? Because I need to, because my thing's frozen at the minute.
Go ahead, you
Won't
should
be
be
a
able to do
Okay.
that. Yeah. How do I roll command? What does this look like? Makes a logic check against the target's logic defense. Okay. So I just roll 2 logics for my guy here. What? 1 fail probably, but we'll see. The first one, the 17, that's going to be for Danvers. Danvers will fail.
Oh,
Yay!
terrible
Rambo.
news.
I think we'll also fail. Yep.
Let's go!
What do you mean? Let's go.
And that will be Brainiac's turn. It is now Marvel's turn. I'm gonna give her the TN, maybe her logic defense. I'm gonna see if she can just roll a logic check higher than her logic defense at the end of her turn, and if she can, she snaps out of it. But for now, she's going to fly towards Cap, who did a bunch of fucking damage, and try to stop him from doing that again. So Captain Marvel will just probably punch your boy.
So just a little tap.
Oh, nope, never mind. Every enemy within 10 spaces. That's too many spaces. Not using that. Okay, so it's just gonna be a blast. A punch even. Let's just punch. Oh my. Crit Captain America. No big deal.
Rip.
But I do.
Eat those. Eat those.
I'm rolling
Rip
hot today.
Bozo.
So is everyone. Everyone's rolling hot today. Wow.
But yeah.
You have resistance? Have shield deflection. Please use that. Yes.
Just breaks the shield.
Nope, that's
Don't
agility.
say that.
Civil War 3.
Ryko shield? Is this?
Nope.
I don't have a reaction. Brace for impact, maybe. Yeah, that's the one. For every point of focus spent, the character can ignore 1 point of health damage. Thank God. Okay. Oh, that would have been bad. So, Captain Marvel does this whopping hit for 67, and Cap is just going to ignore the whole thing.
Oh.
Boom.
Um,
He just tanks it. And then Cap will yell to you and be like, "Focus the big one, I can handle her." We've done this dance many times. The shield blocks a lot. Alright. And then they will kind of move on. Phantom, you're up.
It's my turn, and I've gotten my orders from the captain. As an honorary Avenger, I'm going to use Weapon Blazing
Ooh.
Didn't say that.
on Brainiac. Let's see if it hits. Please.
Ooh. This is what kind of attack?
It is a ranged attack.
Ability. You hit.
Yes. I do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
You do 30 damage?
Is that, do I have to roll again for the second attack?
No, they do the same. So it would
They
be
do the same?
It'd be 30
60
total because you
down?
hit him with both, and it would be halved. So,
Oh.
and there's damage reduction
Oh.
I have to consider.
Oh, right. And that is my turn.
Okay.
I am an archer boy. I don't need to move.
Only laps.
Okay, cool. That is that. You've done a very considerable amount of damage. Brainiac actually looks like he's not very happy right now. He's like, ugh. You are more formidable than I may have given you credit for, you weak worm. And it is Harley Quinn's turn. Harley Quinn will honestly be like, wow, these heroes sure are doing a good job. I feel like I don't need to do anything yet. I'm just gonna go help Mr. J and punch him in the face, actually. It's not helping. That's Harley. Showdown, you're up.
All right. We're going to. At this point, I'm looking at my book and I'm going to be like, you know what? I hope this works. And I'll scream out the flames of the, I don't know, the last whatever. I'm aiming for the little, obviously the purple thing in his forehead. That's going to be an ego check. So that's ego attack, right? Or is it a
the character makes an ego check against their agility defense. So you just roll an ego combat roll, but not an attack. So you like click the very left ego button. 14. Does not hit. Oh, never mind. You picked the one stat that I would never beat you in. Oh, that does hit.
Oh.
On a fantastic success, the target takes double damage, that is not this, and then suffers 5 points of damage at the end of every round until they put out the flames. So, how much focus did you use?
Let me see, it says 5.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So they just take 5 damage to fire every turn. Okay. That's easy. Great. Onwards.
Yep.
Here.
All right. Hello. I realize I may have spent all of my focus just now. So.
I mean, it did a lot. So this guy's almost dead.
What Deer's gonna do is run up and not say it's clobbering time, but it is clobbering time. Makes a close attack against the enemy, and if the attack is a fantastic success, the enemy will take double damage and be knocked prone.
All right, give me a roll.
Come on.
Also, so all right, so I'm gonna use my melee. Cool. And what I'm seeing here is that the it is not taking into account my mighty 4. Oh, never mind. Oh yes.
The 9 should be your +4, I think. Without that, it would only be like, I don't know, less 6 or something.
Oh. Okay. Cool. So yes. That will be 34 damage to the face.
Cool. I did also change the number based on the weapon you get up, so it should have gone up too.
Oh, cool.
30,
never mind. My character attacks with their maul.
The maul, right? All right. So that is a big hit. Brainiac is frustrated. Oh god damn it! I just pasted them again.
Oh my god, he cloned!
No.
Here we go. Cloning Labs 2.
God, I think this game's bugged.
I use Multiverse for
Reload checkpoint, everybody. Come on.
Shut up.
I use Multiverse to travel others to send this second Brainiac to a universe that doesn't matter. There you go. Boom. Get out of here. We'll conquer that universe.
Damn, you sent him to the quantum realm, and now he's gonna meet Wasp.
Joker. The Joker will burn in his hell chains. Ow. Robbie's up.
That's not funny.
Robbie. What does Robbie do here? Fire blast from here, I suppose. Hurt. So agility attack. That hits. This should have made you guys rank 3.
I'm
You would have
saying.
been totally fine. Okay. And then I need to do that. 6, that's not too bad. Or 12, I mean. Ugh! There's so many of you! Alright. Cool. Alistair, you're up.
Alright, I'm about to choke this man. Elemental suffocation.
Oh.
I'm about to choke him like a bitch, alright, and then I
You're
have
gonna
to do an
light his-
ego attack.
You're gonna light his metal heart on fire.
Let's go.
Ah!
God damn!
Ah! What does that do? On a fantastic success, the target can also be pinned and suffers the element special effect, which is fire.
Oh. It doesn't matter. Describe how you do this. How do you end it?
Oh,
You ended it.
he did it.
Right, so
One round of combat
I-
is all it fucking takes, I guess.
So after having my moment, you know, back there, you know, I'm kind of having a conversation with myself, right? And whilst this is happening, and I see Robbie Reyes do his thing, I'm like, you know, you got to man up a little bit, all right? Listen, you can do this, right? The team have been smashing it, right? You're not one to be a bitch, all right? So you get your, you know, I got myself sort of ready. I literally walk up there, right, with the power of 1,000 winds or whatever, just grab him by the throat and just fucking like vomit fire in his mouth.
Oh hell yeah!
Right.
Very cool.
And literally I don't want to know if he like runs away or whatever, but like that would be the idea. Like literally vomit fire in his mouth, just throw him down or whatever, and then but that takes a lot out of my spirit of vengeance, so I'm like taking the glasses off, I'm like exhausted, I'm like shaking my hands and stuff, but yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. I like the visual of that.
Yeah, that's dope. And then, you know, the Captain Marvels will kind of shake off their commands and be like, "Whoa, that was weird. I didn't like doing that." Whoa, you beat him. What do we? Can we use a portal? Get out of here now? And genuinely, that brings us to the close of our show here, and that portal will be. Like basically the wrap up is you guys linger around here. You get that portal going because Tony Stark and Batman are here and they are smart. You guys can roleplay some of that if you would like, and then we can do like a little where your characters go, because this portal can send you anywhere.
I like that it's very full circle, by the way, because I was technically the first one who saw Brainiac, and I was kind of shitting myself, and then I'm the one who got to finish him off. That's really cool. So thanks, guys, for only just doing enough damage.
That's how it goes. Or that's how it goes, man.
Yeah, sometimes the dice tell the story.
I don't like you, Stardust.
But it's sick, though, isn't it?
You're
Like
jealous?
fire
It is,
in
it
someone's
is.
throat. That's so cool.
It is fun.
Alright, so who's going first?
We can roll for it if you guys want.
Roll for do initiative again.
No. What I'll do, I'll roll a
Okay.
d4.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go from left to right. So Deer is 1, Photon is 2, Phantom is 3, and Alistair is 4.
Okay.
That is Photon.
God damn it. Well,
Speak your shit.
I guess. Y'all ain't need me here. I guess. I mean, you got. Hey, Cap. Could you do me a favor? You see this college young man right here? Yeah.
Me?
Could you tell?
He's on-
Matter of fact, no, not you, Cap, because you broke. Tony, get this man a car and put him on the Avengers, bro.
I mean,
Like- He needs to be on the Avengers.
you've both shown great courage here today, and we would be honored to have you fight beside us sometime in the future when there is a threat that,
Yeah,
you know.
that's what a lot of my rejection letters sound like.
Hey, that's not what this is.
I got portals, okay, so I can show up whenever I want to. But you know,
That's true. You got the in.
get him at
Listen,
least. 'Cause he got a
we'll connect you with
moped, bro.
Hawkeye. We'll get you some shooting lessons, and you'll be having a great time. It'll be fun.
Alright, and so, since I am like magic now, hey, yo, who can I talk to about meeting up with Doctor Strange? Because I think he needs to train me because I need more stuff.
You do not want to be trained by Doctor Strange. That guy turned into a zombie.
Oh, that's right. He is.
Yeah.
Is Wanda still alive?
We do not know. Have not been to Earth. I only know the zombie thing. Somehow.
Huh. We'll figure it out. I well, dear Alistair, I'm glad to meet you guys, and I hope y'all go back to y'all universe. Y'all try to at least be anti-heroes. Don't go back, to a life of crime. Joker, stop being a dick. I read your comics. I just like look
That's
at
a good
the
one.
chains and just like squeeze them just a little bit more. Stop being a dick in your comics.
Do it again.
Never mind.
Do it again. Do it.
All right, I'm leaving. And I
Yeah.
just kind of just walk to the portal and
Thank you
like,
for your words, Photon. It was an honor fighting side by side a true hero.
I hope to see you again, man, and good luck in college.
I'm gonna need it.
Now to go find these other guys. I wonder where the hell Scalp is.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
you step through the portal, and you like enter a bear hug of a man with slightly more body hair than he had before, and he's just like, "Welcome back, comrade," and then the scene ends.
Aww.
Oh,
It's cute.
I love it. Next up, anyone want it, or am I rolling for it again?
Can I
I'll
do
go.
it?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
you wanna go?
Yeah, mine's gonna be like a flash forward thing, so maybe you can do it.
Okay, I'll go ahead. So Adam, aka Phantom's essentially just gonna take a look at everybody here. He got to fight side by side with all of his heroes that he watched on the news that inspired him to be a hero. And he even got to call out Avengers Assemble, So he's just like, I did that today. I did it. I showed the true power of a hero. Alistair and Deer, I know you guys, we walk extremely different paths, but today's been one of the best days of my life, despite, how dangerous it was. We got to save people, we got to fight alongside the Avengers, and I got to meet you. And to the Avengers, continue being my hero. Just know that there's a hero out there also protecting the city. But for now, I have a lab to attend to. He's gonna walk off to the portal.
Back to school.
That sucks.
He shows up.
Saves
He shows up
saves the
late for
multiverse
exam.
school. Oh, and then, late for an exam, he's just like, oh, literally any other time of day. Not a morning, not late at night. An exam that I'm late for? Okay, okay. City to protect though.
Yeah. That's awesome. Deer or Alistair?
It's up to you, Ethan, if you want to go.
You wanna go Star? You can go Star.
All right, I'll go. So, still sort of like reeling. I have to put in a lot of power into that last thing. I'm walking up to the portal, but I stop. I kind of turn around. I start cutting a promo on everyone. So, I turn around and go, you know what? I didn't know what an Avengers even was when I first started this. And I still really don't. You guys just look like a lot of people that I kind of know, but you do things less cool. You got, your dinner plate, brilliant. You obviously knew what you were doing with it. What is it, Captain Marvel? Was it? Yep. I mean,
Yep.
he did summit. He definitely did summit.
I flew around.
Tony Stank. Nice to meet you, I guess. I mean, you didn't really do a lot. I'm just saying,
I built that suit.
kind of.
God damn it! At least half of it, with a box of scraps. That's impressive.
Joker, Harley, lovely to see you again as always. I mean, Harley, you should probably tell Joker sometime about the poison ivy thing, but that's anyway. And
They both look shocked.
I've met some fantastic people, but I never want to see any of you again. After this, I'm not a villain. I'm not an anti-hero. I'm not even a hero. I just want to retire, man.
Go to the
I'm off
cookout with
a beach
Hellfire.
somewhere. I'm off to go like find Hellfire and have some drinks. I've had enough of turning on fire. I've had enough of being kidnapped. I've had enough of being thrown in prisons. I've had enough of bald, evil men at the top of my towers. I've had enough of weirdos and everything else. I'm just gonna keep the glasses on and go to a beach. Thank you. Fuck Batman. And then I leave.
Damn. Iron Bat will look around and be like, what the fuck did I do?
There's a reason I
Must have not liked
specifically did not go to Batman at all in that speech.
That's so funny. Dear.
I sent you a message on Discord asking permission to do something.
Okay. Hold on. Reading the secrets? Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, so the scene fades to black, alright? You hear the music? Oh, but I'm hopeful, here I am. And then like, the scene fades back in to a different spaceship, a much cleaner looking one. You see Deer walking by, holding a big ass metal piece of machinery, trying to put together a part of like this massive machine, all right? And then like the camera zooms out a little bit, you see she's not wearing her prison uniform anymore. She is wearing a really nice white and black pants getup. All right, looks very clean. Seems she's made something of herself because, as you know, Subject Deer may hate the theatrics of being a superhero, but deep down she really does want to help people. So maybe being an adventurer would be better suited for her. So as she's like walking around carrying this heavy machine, a familiar face stretches into the camera, right? He's got brown hair with a little bit of gray on the sides.
Nice.
And he's like, oh, thank you for helping us, Dasher, with putting this machine together. You know, once we finish this antimatter recombulator, we should be able to help your friends in Nihilus's hunger issues and find a cure for it. And then they do a little fist bump, all right? And then a man who's on fire zooms past, all right? And then he's suddenly not on fire anymore. It is the Human Torch in his also Future Foundation getup. And he's like, and after this, I still need that rematch in Street Fighter. And then Dasher gives him a little nod. And that's how Dasher's future seems to be going.
Ah.
That's awesome. I love the little burst reference. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Adorable.
That's cute.
And for the rest of our heroes, Brainiac lies, torn on the floor, in a bunch of pieces, flaming pieces. Iron Bat, continues to pump up the universe designations for each person. Leaves Harley and Joker for the end, where he takes them back to Arkham, throws them back into that same damn pit that you guys escaped from all those months ago, weeks ago, whatever in universe it's been. And that's about it. The scene begins to set. The universe continues to turn another day.
I feel kind of bad for Ben Grimm, though. He's kind of useless.
Day. Be another threat worth stopping. But not today! Today we have a happy ending.
Awesome.
Yay!
Yeah, happy ending.
Yay! And we have heroic music in the background. We did it!
It is Ragnarok. Definitely. Alright, is there anything that you guys want to say? outros and stuff, and then I'm
First
gonna...
and foremost, as always, especially when it comes to TTRPG stuff, thank you for running Synchro. You know, anyone who's ever DM'd knows how heart agonizing it is.
Nice, thank you so much.
So it's always a fun time to be able to be given this space to play a game. Everybody, thank you guys for having me. I know I was a last minute addition, but that's because I don't check my notifications that much.
Okay.
But I'm glad I did catch them. I was like, what is going on in the Synchro server? Let me check in here. That's all I really got.
Slip, you got anything you want to say to people? Okay. Ethan, you got anything you want to say to people?
Yo, thanks for having me, guys. It's always so fun to come around and have some chill Marvel Multiverse session with the boys. I really like this one, so thank you so much, Synchro, for organizing this for us. I had a lot of fun. Always on board if you want to do more. I don't really make content anymore, so I'm not going to shout myself out anything. I'll shout out these other guys, but yeah, I had such a great time. I hope the people who watched have a good time too. And yeah, that's it for me.
Well said. Stardust.
Okay. Well, first of all, I think in unison, thank you, Synchro.
Thank you, Synchro.
There we go.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Synchro.
Synchro.
We got okay. All right, just count it down. All right, go ahead.
Okay, you know what? I think he gets the point, right? I think we got it. No,
You
but
guys are so sweet.
Thank you, Synchro. It's been a lot of fun, man. I mean, you know, your experience, like doing this with you with Arkham Outbreak, and this is the only experience I've ever had doing anything like this. So the thought of like being able to do this, as well as like my partner being next to me, watching me do these narrations and monologues and talking about absolute nonsense, and she can't hear you guys, so I just look like I'm yelling that weirdest stuff. I had to explain the Gambit joke earlier about like making women sleep with me, because I have to be like, by the way, I meant a character called Gambit. Yeah. But no, it's been a lot of fun as always, man. Like, it's hard for me to want to shout myself out, because I'd rather just shout out Synchro for, you know, doing this and getting back, hopefully doing content again, you know, properly. Hopefully we do more of this, you know, because as much as Alistair might want to go and retire or whatever like that, I mean, as you guys know from comics universe, from any universe really, no one stays retired or dead for long, so.
Exactly. And you can always do an alternate universe version. Fun fact, like,
instead.
I was actually considering doing a multiverse or an alternate universe version of Hellfire. That was like, instead of being a criminal, he was gonna be a hero. But I was like, let me just do someone new.
Yeah.
I think his name was gonna be like something like Heavenly Flame or something like that.
That would have been cool. Oh man. Well, go follow Slight Stardust on YouTube anyway for Marvel Spider-Man 2 stuff if that's interesting to you. And
Ethan's
as
my
you
number one
mentioned,
sub. He knows, he loves it.
and as Stardust did mention, I am, you know, trying to make a little more content. I have a script already being worked on for how this came to be, and I'll walk you through a bunch of the different like DM insights. Like Slip mentioned earlier, he fucking knows me. He knows what I'm working on, but he didn't know, which is crazy. But yeah, that is the video that I am planning to make.
Of course,
so
the homies of Asgard knows each other.
Like, right? But yeah, so it should just be like, I might even release some of the, like my game design document for this, if you will, if anyone wants to try running something similar. All of the encounters are like interchangeable. I basically just put stuff in rooms that I knew would vibe with you guys. So I hope it vibed with you.
It did. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's fun, man.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go say bye to chat, and then maybe I'll pop back in if anyone's still here. But thank you for playing.
I've got a skedaddle really quick.
Yep, I will also be taking my leave.
There he is.
Thank y'all. Love y'all.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, chat. That was great. That was so fun. We are here in the 11th hour at the end of our game. Man, I could not have predicted how well all of these. I didn't think, one, that everyone would end up here by the end of the game, I made the mistake of putting everyone in this room way early on and then not moving them, and then they brought everyone else, and I was like, huh, I didn't really expect that. Is really cool though, and I wouldn't have changed anything because they just like went in there, bodied the villain, and like that genuinely could have gone any way. Like they could have come in here with just the 4 of them, and they would have been immediately bodied, and it would not have gone very well at all. So the fact that like Brainiac got to just use like command, and I didn't get to tap into his like super speed abilities and stuff, like they got very, they strategized well. They brought in the right reinforcements. They did a great job. It was so much fun. So I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna share some of the resources that I used to make this, the document and stuff. So if you want to run something similar, feel free and all that. And then I'm just gonna really quickly show the overworld, because just to like highlight what I meant with the overworld stuff, this whole area, basically the legend for the different encounters and stuff, the numbers, like you can really just put anything in there, right? Like I just put rooms there that I thought would be fun, and they found them fun. I really love the room with all the civilians. Just to show you guys something fun about this room, actually. Just because I don't know when I'll have it, like I'll tell all in that video and stuff, so definitely check it out. But the civilian room specifically is my favorite. That was 4. Was that 4? That's not 4. So it would have been frickin' 6. That's the one. So this room here, all of the civilians actually have like name tags. And we also just left them. I just realized we just totally left the civilians here. So they're still there, but whatever. Their names are Average Civilian spelled out, which I think is super funny. Aver, Adric, Ivy, and Leon are the average civilian. And I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when we'll do another actual play, but yeah, expect some videos and stuff. All right, bye. Oh, so much fun.